Secret Menu Podcast with your hosts, Diego Red and Money Boss. Brought to you by Rebel TV, the Rebel entity. Live from the West Side and worldwide. Real ones know what's up, and if you don't, you get the point. Tap in. It's the Secret Menu Podcast.
This is fresh.
The Secret Menu Podcast.
This is fresh.
Money Boss. What's happening, man? What's happening, man?
Yeah, man.
Just like that, we back, man. Money making, motivation, Mondays. Secret Menu Podcast. I see my people pulling up. Kimberly Sears is in the house. Kimberly Williams is in the house. Kim is in the house. That's crazy. Kimberly, and then another Kimberly. That's crazy. That's crazy.
They came in threes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Felicia Riley is in the house. Ashley Hopkins is in the house, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody else that's pulling up. Shout out to y'all on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all on Twitch, you feel me? Facebook and this thing, you feel me? What it do, boss?
You feel me?
Top of the week, man. How was your weekend?
It was great.
Okay.
Had a great weekend. Got my car started. Got my car up and running.
I seen you made a post and you was like taking my best friend for a car wash. Yeah. She hasn't seen water. Nigga, what kind of best friend is you? 2 years, no water?
2 years. She was under surgery. She was having surgery. So she had a new heart transplant.
Okay.
So she couldn't even get no water. She couldn't take her no bath, no nothing.
New engine in the cut.
In there, no nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
My weekend was regular. I was on a grind all weekend, you know what I'm saying? Nothing major. Didn't even watch no football on Sunday. I wasn't tripping. We played the Panthers. Whatever. Keanu Allen's in the house. But we won, though. Cowboys did win. We didn't lose to the worst team in the NFL.
I like that Rico Dowling nigga. That nigga fool. I like him, bro.
Who's Rico?
Your running back.
Yeah. Yeah, that nigga, he been doing this thing for the past like 3-4 weeks. He been doing
winning with him every week.
That's why you like the nigga. He's making you money, you motherfucker. You're using us to make you some goddamn money. But he been balling for us. I like him too. He been balling. We keep Dak off the fucking field, we'll be all right. Money making motivation.
Y'all won't be, because that nigga Rush is
He's
garbage.
Doing way better than that nigga. He got more wins at home, but that nigga Dak didn't win one game.
Carmel. That nigga can't throw the ball nowhere.
He's rusty. He's throwing better than Dak Prescott. You know what I'm saying?
That
You know what I'm
shit's
saying?
crazy.
I be telling them, give my other nigga Trey Lance a goddamn chance. We got Trey
Yeah,
Lance
that's who
too.
need to get on the
Yeah,
field. Yeah, he
but
needs to get
keep
on the field.
Dak the fuck off the field because we won more games with Cooper Rush than with Dak Prescott. You know what I'm saying? All that goddamn money he got. You know what I'm saying? But it's money making motivation Mondays. I hope you guys all had a pretty good Monday. You know what I'm saying? Just Regina's in the house. You know what I'm saying? Prayers up for my homegirl, our homegirl, family member of the podcast, Lashina, man. She took a big loss in her family. I won't speak on it. If you know, you know what I'm saying? But prayers up for her and her family. You know what I'm saying? They're going through a major one. You know what I'm saying? But prayers up to her. You know what I'm saying? But we here. And without further ado, it's already late. We appreciate y'all staying up late with us. It's my fault. But we here. We here now. I was ready too. We here nonetheless though. You know what I'm saying? But Money Making Motivation Mondays. Without further ado, let's get into it because it's already 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Diego Red is in the building.
Money Boss is definitely in his own humble abode. And I am chilling. Chilling. Nothing to talk about. So don't even talk about it. I told y'all.
Random, just out of the blue. Snoop Dogg released a new album, Missionary. Snoop Dogg and Dr. At first it was Snoop Dogg, and then all of a sudden they changed it on his platforms to Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre's on like 9 of the goddamn songs, so I guess it's a joint album entirely produced by Dr. Dre. Have you had a chance to listen to it?
I heard one song, a snippet of a song, but I haven't listened to that. I can't even.
Shout out to old niggas still doing their motherfucking thing, but it's theatrical. He has a mini movie out. Go on YouTube, type in Snoop Dogg Missionary. There's a mini movie, a 12-minute mini movie that's pretty goddamn dope. You know what I'm saying? I just expected more from the album. Just randomly talking about it. I expected more. There's some highlights. There's some songs on there that show you what the shit should have been. You know what I'm saying? Missionary is the opposite of Doggy Style. Doggy Style is like one of the most iconic fucking rap albums ever, right? So I'm like, nigga, this is the prequel to Doggy Style. Doggy Style, and then this is the Missionary. This is the polar, and I wanted to see some Daz, some Corrupt, some Rage, some RBX. He got the country singer Jelly Roll on there. Sting. Bruce Spring. You know what I'm saying? But he's Snoop. He big. He got Martha Stewart TV shows and shit. He gotta appeal to other audiences. It just didn't give me everything that I needed. But it's some good songs on there though that did. You know what I'm saying? Shout out JoJo Mocha in the house. You know what I'm saying? But let's get right into it, you know what I'm saying? We talked about it last week. We said we was going to tap in. I seen motherfuckers on my timeline. They said they cried. They said they laughed. 89% of the people said it was great. Some people who thought they were just going to see a stand-up comedy and laugh. Some of them weren't pleased. Some of the people said it didn't give what they wanted it to give. We sat down, we both watched it, and
yep.
Where the fuck is the goddamn shit? Oh, here it is. We're talking about the Jamie Foxx Netflix special. What had happened was, and I like that title. What had happened was, I'm not sure if he's the nigga who coined that phrase. It sounds like something the old Jamie would say though. But it's out now on Netflix. Jamie Foxx suffered a stroke. Survived. Was out of the media for quite some time. A lot of speculation, a lot of guessing. He popped back up to set the record straight on the stand-up. So that's why I said it was more than just a stand-up. It was him coming to finally, because he hadn't done any interviews or anything after. This was fuck an interview. I'm gonna do a stand up. I'm gonna talk to my fans. I'm gonna talk to the people, and make y'all laugh too, make y'all cry too, sing some songs, all the shit. You you get a chance to watch it.
Yeah, I watched it twice.
What's your overall take on the Jamie Foxx Netflix special?
My overall take on it was I think what he was doing was what he exactly wanted to do, was to feel people out and see where people lied at with him. And I think it wasn't that dramatic or that spectacular or anything to me. I think it was just, shit, I ain't did nothing in a long time. I ain't got no movies coming out. Let me just jump out on a motherfucker and see what the shit do. You know what I mean? And I think he just kind of preyed on people's emotions and feelings,
curiosity
about him, and curiosity about what the fuck was going on with him. But I mean, it was cool. I didn't have no expectations of what to expect from it. You know what I mean?
I really didn't either, because it's been a long time since we got stand-up comedian Jamie Foxx.
Right.
You forget sometimes this nigga's a stand-up comedian. You forget sometimes that he did in Living Color and shit. So comedy was his first shit. He started out in Living Color, stand-up comedy, but he was able to transcend that into music. Nigga has one of the most fire R&B albums ever. What was it? Unpredictable? Is that the name of it?
Yeah.
One of the most fire R&B albums ever. Movies. Ray. I think the nigga got an Oscar for that.
Yeah.
Ray. A bunch of other goddamn movies though he's been in. Even after the stroke, a movie was released. Who Cloned Tyrone? Stirred up a lot of shit, and they was like, look, the nigga, he was cloned. They was saying he got cloned. That was one of the main controversies after the stroke. You know what I'm saying? He had his daughter there. He cried a lot during the thing, and he was just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers talk about me. He talked about Cat Williams. Cat Williams talked about me. Motherfuckers think they know me. I was fucked up. I had a stroke. I didn't want y'all to see me like this. I wanted y'all to see me as you know me. And I think sometimes people, we so attached to celebrities and shit. Like, motherfuckers, y'all belong to us. Just recently they said that Randy Moss was battling cancer. Somebody leaked that. His son got mad and was like, you motherfuckers put this out, it's a lie. Randy Moss pops up a few days later and says, you know what? It's not a lie. I was battling cancer and I beat it. But when I saw his son get on social media, like, y'all reporting, like, damn, it's unfortunate, nigga, that they are sharing your family business, but Randy Moss belongs to all of us in a way. You know what I'm saying? That's like a Eddie Murphy. He's just Randy Moss is a football icon. So that's like if something happened to Eddie Murphy, nigga, Eddie Murphy belonged to us. We gotta respect my family wishes is what people normally say, but nigga, that motherfucker damn near part of the family. Nigga, we are a part of the family. If you Eddie Murphy or if you Randy fucking Moss or whoever it is that you really are a fan of, you know what I'm saying? Like when Michael Jackson passed or when Tupac, like, respecting the family wishes is kind of hard to do. So with Jamie Foxx, it was kind of hard to do. Nigga, you got some iconic shit from A Living Color to stand up. But he said, you know what? It was the hardest shit I've been through. I didn't want y'all to see me like this. I had to relearn everything all over again. You know what I'm saying? And it's a testimony to falling down and getting the fuck back up. Doesn't necessarily mean you have to have a stroke. You could take a loss. You can get fired. Your bitch could leave you. But I applaud him for coming back, because he never had to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? But the media does what the media does, boss. After they released They Cloned Tyrone, think most motherfuckers would think like, damn, he had a stroke. Let's hold on. No, they released that motherfucker. Like, okay, he's fucked up, but that's some publicity to promote this motherfucker. And we all watched it, and the movie was crazy. Had a lot of theories in it. But as I watched the movie, as I watched the special, there was one thing that crossed my mind, and then I seen somebody else say it. Jamie Foxx, some years back, got a head tattoo. Or we believed he got a head tattoo. We believed he had a head tattoo. Several little movies and shit, you notice it, even with the makeup and shit. That head tattoo. In the Netflix special, you don't see the head tattoo. And people started pointing it out. And I swear I immediately was like, hey, where the nigga head tattoo? So I don't know if the motherfucker was a henna, what they call that shit, henna tattoo or whatever, that faded away after so long. But there was a moment where that nigga had that head tattoo and was walking around. Do you believe that Jamie Foxx was not really on that goddamn stage? And they really cloned Tyrone.
I'm gonna say this because when I watched it and I told people, there was some people I was talking to about it. I told them, I don't even believe he had a stroke. I don't believe that because in the Netflix series he said they had to go in my head, and when they went in my head, so they had to do surgery to try to stop whatever happened. He said he had a brain bleed, right? So they had to go in his head. If I'm trying to convince you guys that they went in my head, I would show you the scar. I would show you that this is what they did to me. That this is what happened. Not once did he do that. Second, when he said about the nurse, he said the nurse said she been wiping and cleaning my ass for 30 days. Then he turned around and say, shit, I didn't know nothing for 20 days. Right? So I don't remember nothing 20 days.
He didn't remember the first 20 days, which is why he didn't remember the nurse wiping his ass, right?
No, right. But listen, he said, I don't remember the first 20 days. He says, no, listen.
So you're saying there's 10 days he should remember her wiping his ass.
His ass.
You're doing money boss math. So if you don't remember shit for 20 days and she's been wiping your ass for 30 days, you should remember her at least 10 days wiping your ass.
Right. Didn't make sense.
He could be heavily sedated. She might have been wiping his ass only at night. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's a 10-day window.
Just saying, if she taking the bath, she taking you a bath every day. You go. It's some remembrance for 10 days. Where's these 10 days at?
Well, I never had I don't know what it's like coming out of a stroke. So I wouldn't know.
I don't either.
If you remember shit, know who came in and out of the room.
But you have to remember because you're going through therapy.
What do you
remember that? When he came out the stroke, he said he don't remember nothing for 20 days, right? But that's when they sent him somewhere else. Right after he came out there, he had to start the rehab.
But why does that mean he has to remember? If he's on drugs, he could be cloudy.
You can't listen. You can't be. They're not going to let you rehab while you non-functionable. You don't understand what you're doing. You can't rehab.
They got some cold drugs, boss. They got some cold drugs.
I didn't believe it. I think it was just a story to tell, and he preyed on everybody's, little faith in Christianity and capitalized on it. Yeah, that's what I think. I could be wrong. I'm not always right.
Because I had a battle with anxiety for some reason, for quite some time. I don't know if you remember that. Where I would, I couldn't even really go outside. If I go into a crowded grocery store, it would just seem like everything would just, and I can't even see anything outside of this circumference. You'd have to literally be standing right in front of me. We got booked to do the Fresno Fair that year. I forget. It was the year they did the hyphy shit at the fair. Shake got us booked. I couldn't even go do it. I'm like, nigga, there's no way I can go perform at this. I can't do this. So they started giving me drugs. And I would spend days not remembering the whole days. But I'm on fucking Xanax's, other shit. But Xanax was one of the main ones that just, you'll forget the entire night. It's niggas who take that shit leisurely. And then you gotta tell them, nigga, you know what you did last night? And they, I don't remember. I was on them bars, like. So I don't know what he was on. There are drugs though that you'll forget you won't remember who you talked to, what you said, what you did. You got good points though. Regina says they went in my head and I don't remember the first 10 days. Do you, Regina? Do you have was it a visual scar that people automatically, when they saw you, knew? We looking at
probably
this
not.
picture. He has a low cut. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is one side though. I don't know where. If you look
Where
though, if you look right above though, where his hairline, goes down, there looks like a dent right there. You see it?
Yeah.
There is some type of indentment in his head right there. I don't know exactly how long it's been since the incident and how it heals or what. He has money we don't have, so I don't know the type of ways they have to cover that type of shit up.
I had to think about that as well. I said I don't know what the fuck he did, but I mean that's me. If I'm trying to convince you guys of something that happened, they went right here and they stuck this supposedly in my head, did this to me. But it was just more or less like, I don't remember now.
When it all first happened,
I woke up, I was in a wheelchair.
When it all first happened, this is before Baby Oil Gate. This happened before the raid, the arrest. This happened before the Puff Daddy shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
When this happens, rumors start to spill out that, he got into it with Puff Daddy, and Puff Daddy had a motherfucker poison him and do some shit. Rumor number 2. Do you remember this one? He was filming a movie.
Bingo.
He was filming a movie, and in order to do the movie, they told him he had to have
the vaccine shot.
The vaccine. They first said he refused to take it, and his agent was like, yo, you need this movie. This is a big ass movie. This is a dope ass movie. They said he took the vaccine. And a few weeks later, this happened. He didn't mention that either. So there's certain rumors. The one he did mention though was the Puffy shit. They was like, people said Puffy, and he made light of it and was like, Puffy ain't did shit to me. I left them parties early, then a motherfucker shit was getting weird. I peeped the way he did that though. He did it nonchalantly, like, yeah, nigga ain't did nothing to me. He didn't slander Puffy, but he slandered him with a little jab. Same with Cat Williams. Cat Williams is synonymous with Jamie Foxx slander. Attended a show in Fresno, California, in the Save Mart Center. Cat Williams show. Cat Williams comes out of the blue. He just goes in on Jamie Foxx and all types of shit about allegations and his lifestyle and shit that he does. So Cat Williams has been on Jamie Foxx for some years. He mentions Cat Williams. Cat Williams said he know me. He got so much money that they... So he playfully did it, but he didn't say bitch ass nigga. Like, he didn't hit him with the bitch ass nigga, you lying on me, He just kept it jokefully, hit him with a little boop, and kept it moving. But we know the Puffy shit we don't know too much about, but the Cat Williams shit we know, nigga, you ought to be on fire about the things that this nigga always has to say about you over the last whatever years. He just said a quick joke about it. the Shannon Sharp interview. He said a quick joke about it and went on like, and then he went into, niggas don't know what's going on with me. Don't nobody know what's happening with me. I'm fighting for my life. I can't be, you know what I'm saying, vengeful. He shed a lot of tears though throughout the shit. Let's just hypothetically say it wasn't a stroke. In the conspiracy theory, what are we watching? What are we seeing? Did he cross somebody and they took the real him out? Was it Puff Daddy shit going on and motherfuckers poison him? Will we see him in the shit later on with Puff Daddy? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we seeing, and because that'd be the main thing when the conspiracy theories happen. Like, what's the purpose of it then? What are we watching? What are they doing? What's going on? What do you think is going on? If it's not a stroke,
I believe it was the vaccine. He took that vaccine, and that vaccine caused something detrimental to him, and that's why they didn't know what it was, and so they blamed it on, you had a stroke. And I believe it was more than, he had brain bleed and turned into a stroke. I believe it was more than. That's what I believe. I believe it was much more than that.
Vaccine related.
Because it was definitely vaccine related.
We done said that word like 30 times.
It happened right after.
Fingers crossed, because we done said that word like 30 times. You know how they be tripping on us when we be saying that word.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They be tripping when we be talking about that shit.
But that's why I don't want to go too far in it.
So you think that based on his career, who he is, what he does, he can't speak out against that?
That. Bingo. That's it. He knows what he signed up for.
Mm.
And this is the thing that I try to tell people. This is a game. This all this facade is a game that we watch. And if you sign up for the game, there's other shit that come with what you signed up for.
But do anybody ever have a real, like, this nigga, I'm sure parties a lot, drinks a lot, smokes a lot, fucks a lot, might not be in the best of health. Is it possible the nigga really had a stroke?
Could be. I can't rule anything out. We just did we were doing hypothetical.
Because that shit is some black shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is a black
we're doing
fucking
hypothetical.
Thing. Right.
No, but
well, you initially said you didn't believe it before the hypothetical. Right. You already don't really fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't believe it was a brain bleed that led to you having a stroke.
Mm.
I don't believe it. Sorry.
Do you believe the head tattoo was like a henna? What the fuck they call that shit?
Because if you look at the tattoo right there, it doesn't look like a tattoo.
It don't look real.
It don't look real. It doesn't look like a real tattoo. It looks like something that, one of them people do on their hands and they fade away, the hennas or whatever you said.
Let's Google it. You know what I'm saying?
So
Google Jamie Foxx head tattoo.
Right.
Let's Google that shit. You know what I'm saying?
So I don't know. But I'm just saying, for me, I don't. It's more to the story, and he just gave you a story so y'all can stop asking what the fuck happened.
Right.
You know what I mean? He gave y'all something that y'all could relate to.
And as soon as I Google it, though, it says Jamie Foxx has a tattoo on the back of his head. The tattoo's meaning is a mystery that has inspired speculation on social media. And nigga, when they show the images, there's 40 fucking pictures of this nigga out. And that tattoo's across the back of his head, both sides. And I seen it. It was in movies. I seen the fucking tattoo. So it was like, okay, you got you know what I'm saying? You got the tattoo. If it wasn't real, then it would have not been on your head in that movie. There's like 2 movies where that same tattoo is, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. And then I guess you got money, you can remove it or do what you want. Or maybe you got it done for the movie and it stayed so long. I don't know. Man. Iffy shit.
I don't know.
Iffy weird shit.
That's why I said see now you are doing exactly what we're supposed to do. Question everything and don't let someone tell you that's what it was. You have to question it because things always appear to be something, and lo and behold, it wasn't what we thought it was. That's all I've been telling people to do. I'm not telling you that what they tell you you ain't supposed to take it in. Take that in, but also take out. Alleviate it all from the gate. Scratch it. You already got the answer that they gave you. So that's the answer. That's your answer. That's his answer or their answer that they give you. Scratch that and start over.
Since we're going down that hole, that shit I do all the goddamn time already. There's another similarity to this special. Jamie Foxx had on the cream leather sweatsuit. As soon as I see it, I said, the nigga got on the Run Tell That outfit. It looked it so much like Martin shit. The lighting is bad here. It looks a different color, but it's literally almost the same color.
Same one, yeah, I know.
Run Tell That was the the first stand-up comedy special Martin did after he passed out on the street, remember?
Yeah.
Rumors Martin had a stroke.
Stroke? Come on, bro.
He said, I didn't have a stroke. I was jogging in a fat suit. Remember he said he wore the fat suit, sweating, he passed out.
Yeah.
Jamie's saying, I had a stroke. But Jamie's wearing... So it could just be paying homage, because a lot of people are like, he's paying homage to the stand-up, because Martin's first one back after his shit, he wore this. So my first one back after this, it could just be some smart nigga who's on the payroll who said, hey, nigga, it'd be dope if you did this, because it's your first one. It's niggas who got jobs to do that kind of shit, to say, hey, this. But that's kind of eerie, though, because you come back after your stroke or your near-death experience, and Martin came back after his near-death experience, and you wore an outfit. And we know the symbolism, you know, with hip-hop, hand symbolism, clothes and shit mean other channels of shit. I don't know what the connection of this is. Run Tell That was 2002.
22 years later.
2 is another thing. I don't know. So there's that. There's the leather shit, and then there's the head tattoo shit, which the tattoo could be something else. But it still gets weirder. Several days after the success and the release of the Jamie Foxx stand-up special, it was reported that Jamie Foxx was injured in a fight at Mr. Chow's for his birthday dinner. They said he got out of there before the police arrived. You know what I'm saying? There was an update. It said Jamie Foxx ended up needing stitches due to a glass that was thrown at his mouth during the birthday dinner fight. A spokesperson for Jamie tells TMZ Jamie was at his birthday dinner when someone from another table threw a glass and hit him in the mouth. He had to get stitches and is recovering. The police were called and the matter is now in law enforcement hands. Kind of weird. For a couple of reasons. Niggas just don't be in Mr. Child's like that. We go. Special occasions, special nights. Nobu, Mr. Child's. I don't even really like, I like real grimy Chinese food. You know what I'm saying? I heard Nobu in a few rap songs and took my stupid ass to Nobu. We got Nobu in the Hard Rock. I go to Nobu and everything I ordered was expensive as fuck and nasty as fuck, boss. But when you get in there, you might see one other table of some niggas and everybody else is some other shit. The chances of Jamie Foxx being seated at a table, unless they're not, you can get into it with white people too, or Asian people, or Mexican people. You can get into it with anybody. I'm trying to what kind of argument? This is Jamie Foxx. I'm at this table. We're having dinner. What kind of argument could he have where he gets into it with somebody and they throw it? Because if they just throwing shit, it's why did he get hit with a glass that he? You know what I'm saying? Like some direct shit that's going on. It don't be a lot of nigga shit going on in Mr. Chow's. You know what I'm saying? Or Nobu. What do you think this shit is about? Is it connected to the whole?
I don't know, bro. This is new to me. I didn't hear about it. I don't have no.
Well, let me read you a little more. Let me see.
I have nothing.
Jamie Foxx's birthday dinner dramatic turn on Friday, allegedly involved in a fight at Mr. Chow's in Beverly Hills. Ain't a lot of niggas in Beverly Hills. The actor celebrating his birthday with his daughters, Corinne and Elise, and his ex, Kristen Granis. When chaos broke out in the restaurant dining room around 10 p.m., law enforcement revealed that police were called for the altercation, but Jamie had already left. An assault report was filed listing Jamie as a party involved. Officers plan to follow up with him. A witness claims Jamie may have been injured during the scuffle, but didn't stay for medical attention. Shout out Jamie, he ain't no motherfucking snitch ass, bitch ass, hoe ass nigga. They probably tore some shit up in there and got hit with a glass. And he got up out of there. Jamie ain't even wait to file a plea. I don't know, bro. At his birthday party, I don't know. Bunch of iffy, weird shit going on around this. You know
but it could have been, because I seen, I seen something though. So they said after the special.
Yeah, this was after the special was released. The special was released on, I can give you the date.
That Friday.
Let me give you that.
On the 12th.
Nope, December 10th. December 10th. 10th. So I think, which was like a middle of the week. I know for a fact it was middle of the week because I went to work.
Mr. Chow, check this out. Did Mr. Chow have, I don't know, I ain't getting that one.
It's in Beverly Hills.
Because he did something, I've seen somebody at that thing that I know, and he had everybody with him, and he was giving shots out to his sister, but she was upstairs in an area. It was like a dining area. They were dining. She was upstairs.
I seen some pictures in a glass area? I don't know.
Yeah.
I saw they had like a dinner thing after the show, but he still had on the leather shit. Right. This was a different night. I don't know what he got going on, bro.
I don't know, bro.
It could just be a random incident where motherfuckers, it didn't happen with us. We out having a blast, and these motherfuckers at the next table are jealous.
True.
Because they bitches is looking at the boss of that motherfucker just... Two more bottles for everybody, you know what I'm saying? And some motherfuckers, they just... Who the fuck is this guy? But he's Jamie Foxx, so I'm thinking in my mind, he's Jamie Foxx. Even if this dickhead don't know, one of the ladies should say, that's Jamie Foxx. He's a celebrity. He's a fucking Oscar. You know what I'm saying? It'd be different for niggas like us when we be out. Because they don't know who the fuck you are in this big ass truck. Buying all these fucking drinks and everybody's meals. You know what I'm saying? Just, random shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know.
I think you offered to pay for somebody food. I don't know. Tell me if you remember this. In my mind, I remember in my mind, back when we used to always go to Denny's on First and so, I think you offered to pay for somebody's food one night. A guy and a girl, and that nigga was livid. Do you kind of remember that?
In the back.
I think he was just being courteous, but he took it as like you were trying to show him up for his bitch. Right. And I think you were just being nice and paying for people's shit too drunk. I'm the guy always boss, gotta do. I'm always the nigga trying to stop boss from doing shit like this. But I think you just paid for a few people's shit because you was just in a good ass mood. And it was a nigga that got so fucking mad it almost turned into some shit, but we left. Because you offered to pay for his dinner and shit. So it could have been that.
Right, him and the girl.
It could have been Jamie saying, hey, let me get everybody shit. Fuck you, nigga. I don't need your goddamn...
It could have been. It could be anything. shit happens, man. You don't know what's capable of popping off at any time. So I don't know what happened. I'm just you reporting the story is my first time hearing
This
about the
part of
story.
it. Okay.
Yeah, this part of it, so I didn't know. It could be anything though. It could be anything because you don't know what happens in the restaurant or what could have been said or what could have been done or motherfucker could have bumped his daughter. Anything. We don't know what the
Right.
fuck
Anything
happened.
could have happened.
Anything could have happened. So I ain't gonna put this towards like, damn.
That's funny. Anything
This
could have
has to-
happened. What had happened
Yeah.
was Jamie Foxx.
Anything
What had
could
happened
happen.
was out now on Netflix, man. Y'all tap in and fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it moving.
Yeah.
We got a couple of things to talk about. We know that Kendrick Lamar has been selected for the Super Bowl halftime show. A bunch of controversy came from that because some people felt like Lil Wayne deserved to have it because he's from New Orleans, based on Dr. Dre and Snoop having it in LA. And then motherfuckers had to tell people like, hey, that was a coincidence. Like nobody else has it in their hometown. So it was a whole bunch of shit. Kendrick drops GNX where he has those lines where he said, I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. There were reports that Lil Wayne tried getting Kendrick on the phone and Kendrick was denying the calls and not fucking with him. Well, Lil Wayne responded, went on stage and said he felt like something was ripped away from him. He deserved to perform. Well, here we are now. Lil Wayne says he has spoke to Kendrick. Lil Wayne says he finally has spoke to Kendrick, man. And I know everybody, I hated how Lil Wayne got tossed into the middle of the war. That is Drake's CEO. That is Drake's mentor. But he's also one of Kendrick's favorite fucking rappers who Kendrick mentions all the time, who Kendrick idolizes. Maybe you get to a certain point you don't idolize no more, but all through Kendrick's career, he held Wayne to the highest level. He praised Wayne his whole career, and they have one of the most fire songs ever, Mona Lisa, one of the greatest storytelling songs ever, in my opinion. And I'm a storyteller rapper. I like storytelling raps. That's one of the best fucking songs. It's about a girl setting up her boyfriend to be robbed by her side nigga. Fire ass song. They said they spoke, bro. And he says that he wished Kendrick the best and wishes him well. Let's take a look at what Lil Wayne had to say. Skip also, he was interviewing with Skip. You know, Skip and Wayne are friends and they got the sports shit. So Skip was instigating like a motherfucker. I fuck with you, Skip. When none of these niggas fuck with you, Skip, I be fucking with you. But you was instigating like Boss just said, like a white. What did he mean, Wayne? I don't know why you would let him down. Where is he trying to get at, Wayne? But Skip and Wayne have a friendship and a bond, and that's how I want my friends to fucking ride for me too. But Skip, mind you, stay out of black people shit, motherfucker. But he asked Wayne about the line, let's take a look, and about the phone conversation.
I don't think it. And when we speak, and obviously he can't control that. And, so he didn't let me know. It ain't like he can control it or nothing. And also, I've spoken to him and I wished him all the best and told him he better kill it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So you better kill it. You gotta kill it.
Okay. Well, did he say anything to enlighten you about these lyrics about you? I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. I don't know exactly what that means. If he's sort of
No, he ain't. I don't think he knew he didn't have to do anything. There was no explanation that was needed for that. I think I understand. Again, that was my first time hearing it when you just said it.
Okay.
But I understand those words. Like I said, I think he just mean that he made it there, and his hard work is the reason why he made it there.
Yeah.
And obviously,
I took
that
I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. I don't know exactly what that means.
I'm glad they got to talk. I don't like Lil Wayne being thrown in the middle. Even though I'm one of them type of niggas. Like, you don't like my partners, fuck you. But it's kind of different for Wayne being a pioneer in his own right of hip hop, that the Drake shit kind of got him thrown in the middle, even though Drake is an artist he discovered or gave a chance. You happy they talked? What do you feel about what was said?
Well, I didn't hear everything Wayne said because I was trying to get my shit to work over here.
You got
I don't
ready?
know. I'm not getting no sound when you. I guess you got me on mute, so I'm not getting no sound out of my.
Yeah, I heard you playing it though.
Yeah, I'm playing it off my phone, so my phone is delayed from what we get. You know what I mean?
Okay, he asked Wayne about the line about letting Lil Wayne down. Mm-hmm. Lil Wayne says he don't need to explain that to me. I get what he means by it. He said I never even heard the song, but he doesn't have to explain what that's his feelings. If he thought I might have let him down, we're good. I told him to kill the show, do your shit, which is all I said in the beginning. I was like, Lil Wayne is a human being. He's from New Orleans. He has every right to feel like I wanted that. It didn't mean it was a personal attack on the nigga who won it, the nigga who got it. His gripe was with Hove for selecting the nigga. It doesn't mean, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that I have a problem with the nigga who won. It means my gripe, damn, y'all should have selected me. So I felt him on that, and I think this kind of helped clear it up because they spoke.
What did they speak about though? Like shit.
I mean, he didn't go all too deep into their phone conversation because that's between them. But them being on the phone and being cool, he said, "Man, we chopped it up. We talked about the Super Bowl. We talked about this. We talked about that." And I told him, "Bro, when you get out there, kill that shit." You know what I'm saying? That's what Wayne said. I told him, "Nigga, you better kill it. Do your shit." And then a lot of people, that's what they wanted. They wanted the acknowledgement. They wanted him to say, congratulations. But nobody did. Kendrick said it. He said, won the Super Bowl. Nas the only one congratulate me. You know what I'm saying? So Game didn't call him. Dre didn't call him. Hove called and gave it to him. But Ice Cube didn't. So everybody was like, Lil Wayne didn't even congratulate him. Nobody called him. So when that song came out, I was like, nigga, nobody called him. He shot at Snoop on the song. Nobody congratulated him. Because everybody wants that fucking opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm just glad they got to talk about the shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck if they
we know you were Team Kendrick. You've changed.
I ain't changed.
You've changed on Wayne, man.
I love Wayne, but I don't give a fuck.
You was a hot boy with me. You was a hot boy with me back in the day.
I love Wayne. I haven't stopped loving Wayne because I like Kendrick. I love Wayne still. But fuck this nigga talking to this nigga about some shit that don't matter. I feel the same way if it was Wayne.
It don't matter, but
Kendrick.
I'm saying him wanting to clarify because the people are making it Wayne's hating on Kendrick.
Who gives a fuck what the people say?
Right, but I'm just saying I'm glad they got to talk so he could say, hey nigga, I ain't hating on you, nigga, I wanted that. I wanted that just like you wanted it all your life, nigga. Every nigga who rap wanted that.
Want that. Right.
Just like I told the motherfucker, if they had a big ass concert in Fresno and I wouldn't on it, I'd be mad. Mac Hard was like, nigga, you just gotta be mad. I do just gotta be mad, but I can be mad and say, nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's like a motherfucker having a car show in Fresno. I want all the hot niggas with the best cars in Fresno to come. I'm sending personal invitations to the niggas with the best car, and then you don't get an invitation, bro. You know, who the fuck is this nigga to throw the best car show and don't call me? Well, that's his shit. He can pick who he want to pick. I get it. I'm just glad he was able to clarify, like, nigga, because they invited you. You're not gonna be mad at the niggas they invited to the car show. You gonna be like, who the fuck is this nigga throwing the car show?
Right.
That's all I'm saying. So I don't think it should be a war because the war is between him and Drake. It should be their hip hop thing. But a lot of people are now speculating. You know how the internet works, that he's gonna bring Lil Wayne out. Do you think now that this means he's gonna bring Wayne out in New Orleans? If you had to guess.
If I was a betting man, no.
And that's what I said. Shout out my nigga
I'm
Ray.
betting, man.
Shout out my nigga Ray from Richmond. Because as soon as this whole shit started, my nigga Ray from Richmond says, he's bringing Lil Wayne out in New Orleans. And this is before it even got deep. I'm like, nah, nigga. This is his moment, the West moment. He got other... So today, Rave was high. He tagged me immediately like, nigga, watch. He wanted to bet. And the nigga is crazy because he said, I will change my profile to the Secret Menu podcast for a month.
Well, get ready to change it because he ain't bringing Wayne out.
I'm not betting on that shit because hip hop be WWE too. It be WWE.
This is 15 minutes.
And so there's no Lil Wayne.
15 minutes, man. Man got 15 minutes.
Most people have a collaboration. Usher
He's
had
got
Alicia
one song
Keys.
with Wayne.
He got one.
He's got one song with Wayne.
And it don't match Super Bowl.
So,
because it's about a bitch setting a nigga up to be robbed and murdered.
so
Go listen to Mona Lisa if you've never heard Lil Wayne and Kendrick Mona Lisa. It's an amazing fucking record though. I love great storytelling records. It's fire. And Wayne on that song is here. And you're like, what the fuck is Kendrick gonna do on this song, nigga? But Kendrick get on the song and go here. That's a crazy ass song. Listen to Mona Lisa.
I listened to it.
That
I listened to it already.
crazy.
It's dope.
Fire.
But I don't know. I don't think he should bring it in. No, not at all.
You don't think he
Too much other
should,
shit
or
he
you don't
gotta
think
do.
he will?
I don't think he should, and I don't think he will. I don't. Just because I figured you got to look at things. Just because you are who you are in your place of this industry, don't mean motherfuckers got to do what you feel.
Wait a minute. Joy, shout out my homegirl Joy. She's musically inclined like me too. She might be a little more musically inclined than me. She says he's on All My Life also. All My Life is what? Is that J-Rock? That's J-Rock, Kendrick, and Lil Wayne.
But
nigga, J-Rock, my nigga, we could twist this and get one because he praises J-Rock on a new album so much to where it's like, if there was no J-Rock, there was no me. Because J-Rock was the first nigga. So this could be the chance to say, here, nigga, I'm paying you back. You're coming out in Super Bowl. And we'll do this with Wayne.
That fucking song is 5 minutes. You're not doing that fucking song.
They could do a quick melody of it. I don't know. It's interesting. Yemema is in the house.
That's
Don Moore is in the house.
Song.
Danita Gaddison is in the house.
That's not a Kendrick song. That's a J-Rock song.
It's not. But niggas have done trickier shit. I don't know.
That's all I'm saying.
We'll keep y'all posted, man. It's great entertainment. I'm loving this shit. Just don't make it too WWE, nigga, because we believe in you right now. You standing on business. That nigga said, I'ma do what I did. I'ma do what I... But you done got on the phone with Wayne now. But I'm happy you got on the phone with Wayne. I was a little mad at... I can't lie. I was a little mad. I was like, boss, I was a little mad at first. What you talking to that nigga for? But I love Wayne. And I love Wayne. I love Kendrick and
speculating. Are we speculating that Wayne called him and he didn't answer?
So 2-3 weeks back, they said that Wayne was calling Kendrick and he denied the calls.
Right. But is that true or is that speculation?
So as far as I know, Wayne reached out because they said this is what was said. The song came out.
Mm-hmm.
They said Wayne immediately tapped in. He wasn't answering. So one of my niggas was like, how you know it's Wayne calling? Wayne was here. Kendrick was here. Kendrick got Wayne number stored. There's certain niggas you gonna keep the contact for it. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
I get where Kendrick was in his space. Debo, you know what I'm saying? Tookie. You know what I'm saying? Big draws. Nigga, Ain't nothing to talk about, nigga. I ain't answering it. You feel me? In that,
No,
in the beginning when that album dropped, I feel like, cause he said niggas, he's saying niggas want cause when he talked about J. Cole, apologies, I'ma do what I did, nigga. I'm cool. I'ma do what I did, nigga.
Right.
So I think it may have calmed down a little bit to where he was like, let me holler at this nigga, cause it ain't about you though, cuz.
See, that's where I'm, cause and this is why people say I'm biased, because he a Gemini, my nigga. He a Gemini, my nigga. We ain't turning back, my nigga.
Well, he had the phone conversation was real, so
that's what I'm saying. But
he got on the line.
That's what I'm saying. Are we speculating that Wayne even called the first time and he didn't catch the line?
I'd say 89% that call happened. Just based on who was saying the shit was happening. Wayne was saying, I don't listen to niggas' music. Nigga said he said some shit about me in the song. I want to clarify it. Just like he told in that clip, he told Skip. He said
I ain't even heard the song.
He just said it to Skip. So that was the same shit said. He said, I didn't hear the song. I immediately called him like, what's up with my nigga? Like, what's happening? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feeling some way about what I had to say about the shit. They said he was denying the calls. They said he called directly and then he went through people he knows who directly could link him to Kendrick, and they had to come back and say he don't want to talk. So that was two versions. He's calling directly. I'm being denied. Okay, maybe he got a new phone. New phone, who this? You don't know my number. So because I couldn't reach you directly from the line I always had on you, nigga, I hit a couple of niggas I know who know how to walk into the room. Hey, go tell that nigga I'm trying to holler. They go holler and they said he came back and said, hey, he don't want to talk at this moment. And then today he says, hey, we spoke.
Yeah, but I'm saying I think that's speculation, because if a Gemini is not talking, bitch, we on not talking. We ain't talking. What the fuck?
For how long? You've never not talked to nobody? Like, you just don't, if you're not talking to niggas for life? Forever?
If I said
you can't feel different a month later?
No, because the evil twin don't let you feel better.
I'm 80, like I said, I'm 88, 89% sure that happened. He didn't want to talk at that time. Nigga, my album's out. I got shit going on. Like, it's cracking. I don't think he wanted to talk at that time. Let me hop. Nigga, you do got to go to New Orleans. New Orleans is not the best fucking place to just be going.
But did you hear what he said, though?
What'd he say?
I'm taking this LA attitude to New Orleans.
Got it. But in reality, nigga, you gotta be kind of smooth. In reality, like, my issue ain't even. See what I'm saying? I'm not at war with Lil Wayne. I'm not at war with New Orleans. It ain't fuck New Orleans niggas. I'm not mad at Lil Wayne. So why should it be fuck you? It should. And Lil Wayne never said fuck you. Lil Wayne never said nothing bad about you. Lil Wayne said, damn, man, I grew up as a. I mean. Okay. It just depends on, from there, it depends on how you take the song. But you said Lil Wayne's name. Lil Wayne never said your name, ever. You said irony. I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. And then you said whatever though.
I think I let Lil Wayne down.
Okay, but from there, whatever though.
I just let you down.
And then he continued to rap. You know what I'm saying? About these niggas with these old ass flows trying to convince you that they your favorite. So like I said, when we talked about it the first time, if you ain't dissing Wayne, you dissing Snoop, but you dissing somebody. You dissing somebody, bro. So if you ain't,
but we can't speculate.
We can't speculate. But you dissing one of these two niggas right here. Or you dissing both.
I don't know.
Come on. Or you dissing both. And
I don't know.
The whole thing is
Big
this.
draw.
Like I said, if you Wayne and that ain't what it is, hey, my nigga, I just want to let you know. I ain't mad at you, nigga. Do your shit. Kill it. Kill the Super Bowl. Do your shit, my nigga. My issue is Jay-Z didn't pick me. I'm heartbroken, but I'm still low. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's just a conversation.
Still low, man.
Fuck a bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm happy for. It's just a conversation. Because when it's fuck a nigga, it's fuck a nigga. But don't you hate when a nigga get the fuck, you saying fuck them wrong? Like, you know how some niggas be thinking you feel like fuck them? You like, nigga, it ain't fuck you, nigga. I'm saying, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Because he's not saying fuck Kendrick. He's saying, right. I wanted to rap at the Super Bowl. It ain't fuck Kendrick for winning it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's all I'm saying. But shout out Kendrick, Super Bowl coming. Boss doesn't believe Wayne's coming out. I don't either. I'm with you on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he ain't coming.
It is what it is.
Tell that nigga go and jump in the lake. He ain't coming out.
See what I'm saying? You keep telling Wayne jump in the lake and shit. Talking about you love Wayne, motherfucker.
I'm not saying Wayne to jump in the lake. I'm saying tell niggas to jump in the lake. I ain't bringing Wayne out. That's all. I'm not saying tell Wayne to go jump in the lake.
He said,
tell niggas to go jump in the lake. I ain't bringing Wayne out. That's it.
This nigga.
It's just perception how y'all want to take
Boss
shit.
Is signed to TDE on the low. We're not even TDE. He is with motherfucking PG Lane gang. You know what I'm saying? Boss is West Side or nothing right now. Right now with Boss, he don't give a fuck about none of these niggas from nowhere.
You right.
Don't give a fuck about your classic albums, nigga.
Don't care, because they don't give a fuck about us, man, and they really show it.
Don't give a
soon as the West Side nigga, soon as we drop some shit, you niggas are nobody care about that shit. Nobody, and you niggas copy every fucking thing we do. Language, everything. Fuck out of here. I'm tired of that type of shit, my nigga.
Boss is like,
tired of New York's always New York niggas. I stand on New York shit, and y'all did this, and I got New York niggas that be like, bro, we ain't like that, but it just be certain niggas, man, just be like, ugh.
My nigga Boss is not fucking with it right now.
Nigga.
I'm glad
y'all won't come to Compton with that bullshit.
They had their little conversation, man. You know
y'all won't come to Compton with that bullshit.
They ain't going to Compton. You know what I'm saying? And that's the other thing. Like, Wayne got to fucking still travel to LA and shit. Drake can afford not to.
Right. They all.
But like I said, Wayne wasn't even involved in this shit. Drake jumped out the window.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I called her straight because this nigga be in Canada. You don't even be seeing Wayne and Drake together. Like, years ago, they was discovered. It's like how they just lumped Jay-Z with Puff. You're like, niggas don't even be together. Like, Wayne and Drake don't be together, man. Get my nigga clean. Ooh.
What?
Now that Wayne says he got on the phone with Kendrick and told him to kill it.
Drake
how you mad. Think Drake feeling right now? We like gotta get that off.
Like a hoe? Like a whole ass hoe. You feel like a whole ass hoe.
But from an unbiased standpoint, do you feel like Wayne should have just, if that's your nigga,
whole ass and sat down.
If that's your nigga, Wayne should have just chilled? Cause that's your nigga.
I mean,
how do you feel about Wayne?
I would have sat down on it. But Wayne felt like shit. My name was mentioned again. This is what people were saying. My name was mentioned. So, you know, I had to get on the phone with him and let him know. And me telling him to kill it is whatever. But, you know, Drake is a sentimental hoe. He is emotional than a motherfucker. He got so much shit going on with him. He don't know what the fuck going on. That nigga's a whole ass.
I know my nigga in his feelings right now, guys.
All the way in his feelings about anything. Nigga, take the motherfucking panties out your ass, nigga. Stop acting like that, homie.
But taking the whole shit to context, just nigga shit, like, cause I had a homeboy get mad at me, like, man, them niggas is posting on your page. I had to go on Facebook and change my settings to where I must approve for you to post on my, cause I don't know, nigga, I got 5,000 Facebook friends and niggas is posting, some niggas who said some shit about him is posting shit on my page or tagging, you know what I'm saying? They tag you in rap videos and shit, right? They're not tagging me in anything derogatory towards him. This is after but that nigga be fucking with the, I'm like, bro. I don't even know these niggas is doing this. The third party gotta tell me, yeah, when you go to your page, you're tagged in these videos. So I had to learn the internet and say, okay, you can't just tag me in anything anymore. So I know how it be. So Drake is probably like, man, you supposed to be my nigga. You got on the phone. That's like me getting on the phone with them niggas. Niggas will really be mad. You know what I'm saying?
You can't be mad at that, my nigga. This wasn't even about you and this shit. It was, hey, I had to find out where the nigga stood, nigga. This where he stood at. So it was cool with me. I'm moving on by my way. Nigga, get him. Nigga, you ill, get him. You know, you ill, go get him.
We'll
Drake
keep y'all
in his
posted.
feelings,
We
though.
close. February is not far. Super Bowl is on the goddamn way.
And Drake in his feelings. You need to get out of his fucking
Super
feelings.
Bowl is on the way.
Get back to making music, my nigga. For real. Some real music. I
Bro,
can
the
go for some
nigga
real
had
music
a
from him.
party with 100 Drake lookalikes.
Yeah, like he's spiraling out of control, bro.
Just doing shit.
Just doing shit. Like, come on, nigga, get back
Or
to
it could
music.
be the method to his madness. He might have a plan for
There ain't
that
no
shit.
goddamn method to this
Can't
madness.
count all these niggas out.
Man, this whole ass nigga done went and suing shit. Nigga, you done. Once you start suing
Can't
and shit,
count niggas out.
you start suing, nigga, you out.
Not all the way. We'll keep y'all posted with that. College football season is over and done. The playoffs are about to begin. Shout out to Coach Deion motherfucking Sanders primetime. You didn't get as far as we wanted you to get, but you did a hell of a job with what you had going on. And what you did produce, what you did create from the ground up. Since you was at Jackson State, you had this kid. Is the motherfucking 2024 Heisman Trophy winner, Travis Hunter.
Well deserved.
Well deserved.
Mm-hmm.
My vote was Genty. At the last minute, my vote was Genty. At the last minute, though, it was Travis Hunter for 80% of the time. Then at the end of the season, I was just like, goddamn. But this nigga, well deserved. I can't be mad at the outcome of the shit, either, no matter how it went. Earlier, before the ceremony, all four Heisman candidates got together, man. Cam Ward, shout out Cam motherfucking Ward. He had a phenomenal goddamn year as well. These niggas put me on to him. I had no idea he was doing what he was doing as a fucking quarterback. The Oregon quarterback, shout out to the Oregon quarterback too.
Can I put you on all these niggas
Go ahead.
that you don't even understand? All them niggas is grown ass men, but Travis Hunter.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean,
Them
that's,
niggas is 6-year seniors.
that's the system and how it's gonna go.
They all
No,
6-year
not
seniors.
Genty. Genty's not a 6-year
Yes,
senior.
a 6-year senior, bro. They all 6-year seniors. Go check.
We gotta go look at Genty.
Come on, man. 5th year, 6-year seniors. All them niggas grown.
I mean, that's the sport. That's how niggas do. Niggas hold their kids back.
it ain't.
All that.
No, it ain't.
It is for the
No, it
majority of the niggas who go
No, it ain't.
in the top. It
ain't.
has be. I don't like it, but it has become a thing, boss. Because as me and Shake was watching a lot of this shit for the last 2-3 years, most of these niggas do that, bro.
Look at the Heisman Trophy winner. Didn't do it.
What Heisman Trophy winner? This one?
Travis Hunter.
No,
didn't do it.
Genty's 21 years old, bro. He's not a 5-year nothing, bro.
He
Impossible.
came in 2000. Bro, he came in 2019.
Bro, he's 21.
He came in
So
2019.
18 to 21 is 3 years, bro.
Bro, he's not. He came in 2019. Go check. Go see when he came in. He came in 2019.
Did he play though?
Yes. He transferred and played. Yes. 2019. I'm trying to tell you something. Niggas is grown. Gabriel, grown.
He's 21.
Genty,
How old is Travis? He's 21, nigga. He's not, you know what I'm saying? He ain't, you can't put it like he's, what's the nigga from USC? He's 26 years old or some shit. Like, no, you can't. I'm saying the USC quarterback that went to the Bears. That nigga's old as fuck. You can't do Genty like Genty's 21 years old, bro. He's at the right age to go to the pro. He's at the age that most niggas go from college to the pros, bro. He's not fucking 26 years old.
5 years. He came in 2019. You're missing everything up there. He's been playing for 5 years.
Bro?
And go look. It tells you.
I don't see it. I'm looking now. I don't see it.
I'm telling you, bro. He's been there for a long time.
He's 21. How? He started playing college football at 16?
Maybe. Been there long. He's 5 years in the game.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all, nigga ain't just, oh, this is what he been doing. This nigga is grown
Genty's
already.
first season was 2022, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that.
I'm just. You told me, look, this is what I'm seeing. You can get on your phone and show me something different, bro. Genty is not 26 years old.
I'm gonna send it to you. That's it. I'll just send it to you.
Yeah, you got to show me something different. When you told me to look, I looked. My nigga's 21 years old.
I'm gonna send it to you. Go ahead. Let's move on. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying. My nigga's 21 years old. He's played 3 seasons, is what it says. He played 3 seasons. That's what it says. That's what I see. You know what I'm saying? And he did a phenomenal motherfucking job. One of the greatest fucking college running backs in history. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say. But shout out Travis Hunter for winning the Heisman. You know what I'm saying? How old is this? How old is that nigga? How old is that nigga? Is he 18 years old or what? How the fuck?
My bad. That wasn't Genty. That's Gabriel came in 19.
Okay, that's them niggas, man. I'm just saying.
The Oregon quarterback. Grown ass man. The Oregon quarterback was a grown ass man.
But
like
I'm not. We was talking about. You know what I'm saying? We talking about Genty.
No, my bad. Again, when I'm wrong, I can apologize and say I'm wrong. But it was Gabriel came in 19.
So how old is Travis Hunter?
I don't know.
This motherfucker is trying to sell me jerseys. It immediately took me to a Travis Hunter. Yeah, Travis Hunter, 21 years old, bro. They the same age. Them two niggas the same age, bro.
Okay, I just said I apologize. Okay. It was the quarterback at Oregon came in at 19. He's a grown ass man, and Cam is a grown ass man.
Okay. I didn't know nothing about Cam.
He's been playing 5 and 6 years already.
I didn't know nothing about Cam. But he is a cold nigga, though. Whatever age, he's a cold. Cam Ward is a cold nigga. Or the Oregon quarterback, I got to see more because I know the system he has around him. I got to see him in a situation like the Chicago quarterback right now. I got to see you, nigga, without as many weapons as you have. You know what I'm saying? But Travis Hunter, though. The motherfucking Heisman Trophy winner, man. One of the main things that stood out during the ceremony and his speech was that his father wasn't there. I swear to God, my mind be working in a certain way because I seen Deion many times say, "That's my other son." Hold on. When you mention my sons, you mention Travis. That's my other son. So I was like, "Where's this nigga daddy? Where is this nigga real daddy at? Where's your daddy?" It's still unclear what stipulations or situations his father has going on, but as he won his award, he addressed his father directly. Let's take a look.
You're not here to be able to make it, but I know you're watching on TV.
Definitely is. Yeah, come on now. Let it go.
Yeah. I look at your oldest son. I did this for you, man.
You hear me?
All the time that you didn't get to see me. On the time you came to see my games. I'm not saying probably 2 games in high school to seeing me on TV every weekend and coming to see me, man. That means so much to me. I know you wanted to be here and you can't. But trust me, I got you. I'm bringing the trophy home. I love you.
Yes, sir. bring that shit home. Forever, baby. Told you I was gonna bring that shit home, bro.
To move away from Florida to Georgia. I thank y'all so much, Coach Fowler. I appreciate you. You took me every.
That's big. I don't know the situations or stipulations. Somebody earlier today said they believe that he had some jail shit going on. He had some jail shit going on, which prohibits him from travel or moving. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because even though that's a college player, they got some money. Dion, they could have flew his daddy. You know what I'm saying? So something else prohibited his daddy from being there. Travis, Heisman Trophy winner, boss. Going to the NF motherfucking L. How do you see his career? Do you think he'll land somewhere like Dion did that allows him to play both ways? Because it's been other niggas who play both ways. And there was a lot of niggas who's... You've never seen a nigga play... I think I've seen niggas play both ways. But they weren't allowed to play both ways when they get to the pros.
We never seen nobody play both ways to that extent.
He did great. Niggas played both ways though.
No, they took some snaps on one side of the ball.
I gotta go back and get I had a list because I'm in a football group. I had to go get a whole list of niggas and they stats. It's many niggas who played both ways, all the snaps. Were their stats is good? No, but it's many niggas who played both ways, all the snaps.
All snaps on both sides?
Yeah. It's many.
I don't know one.
It was many niggas.
I don't know one.
It was many niggas. So all you gotta do is Google. All you gotta do is go Google and look. Because I'm in a football group I argue with niggas. So it was niggas. But some niggas weren't cornerbacks. Some niggas were linebackers who played running back. Some niggas were. Yeah. His positions allowed him to do them numbers. Meaning I'm a cornerback. I get the because he had 4 interceptions. And then I'm a receiver. I get the receiving yard. Some niggas play linebacker and tight end. They didn't get as many receptions because you're a tight end or you're a running back. You know what I'm saying? Or you're the second running back. You know what I'm saying? But
you're not. If that's the case, you're not playing every snap.
You can play the snap. That don't mean you get the ball. That's the difference. You play but you're blocking this play.
I'm not worried about you getting them.
Yeah, so niggas. So I'm saying niggas was there on the field for those snaps. Were the stats is good? No. Were they on the field? Yeah. But if you're the tight end, sometimes you got to block, nigga. Tight ends.
No, that's what you got to do.
Yeah,
Travis has to block.
Right. So when you get a nigga who's a linebacker and a tight end, it's probably because of his size and his shit, nigga. You can do some work on both sides, but he blocked. But, you know, my numbers are pretty good as a linebacker and as a tight end. But when you get to the pros, we're going to put you at tight end or we're going to put you at linebacker. Do you think he can find a team who allows him to continue to play both ways?
No, not in the NFL.
$1 million question then. Will they make him a receiver or will he be a corner?
Corner.
Ooh, he was more effective as a, but see,
corner.
Based on stats, he was more effective as a receiver. But see, the tricky thing with being a cornerback is your effectiveness doesn't always show. By them not throwing to your side, that's effective. That means they scared of you. They didn't throw to your side. So you don't have the numbers as far as blocking a pass or interceptions because they didn't even throw to your side. So you think he's more effective as a corner than a receiver.
He's going to be more effective.
He a cold receiver, though.
I'm just going to say they're going to make him a corner.
That's your bet. Your bet is he's going to be a corner.
He's going to be a corner. They'll sneak him in and he'll do some Dion shit. You'll get a couple of plays.
Right now, we got a nigga on the Cowboys, the kick returner nigga. He's been a receiver and he's been killing the last few weeks as a fucking receiver.
Yeah, but I'm saying they'll as a corner they're gonna play him as a corner. That's what they're gonna play him as. But they'll also bring him in like Dion. It was a corner.
Dion didn't get as many snaps.
Hell no, he didn't get many snaps as a receiver. No, you get a few. But you're not going to
Deion
get
had a lot of
tons
highlights.
Not as a receiver. He got a lot of highlights.
Into the end zone dancing. There was interceptions that he was running back.
Yeah, interceptions, punt returners. Go on there and see how many touchdowns he got as a wide receiver.
Let's go check out Deion as a motherfucking wide receiver. My nigga Walt is in the house. Walt, you a little football based. Let me see. Deion Sanders. Receiver. Stats. That nigga played New York, Atlanta, Cincinnati, San Francisco, and Cincinnati again at the end. I don't even know what these terms are. Is this baseball? Nope, football. Deion Sanders career stats. Yeah, that was baseball because they didn't have Dallas on there. See it. You see anything?
Who? Deion receiving?
Yeah, are you looking it up?
Yeah, no. I don't remember him even having fucking a touchdown as a receiver.
Okay, so that's an easier one for me to pull up. Deion Sanders receiving touchdowns.
Yeah, he got punts and kickoff returns and interceptions. I don't remember one wide receiver touchdown from Deion.
That nigga had 3 touchdowns.
Come on, bro.
In 14 goddamn years.
Come on, as a receiver. And that's what they going to do with Travis.
Shout out Bobby Oso Beats.
The same thing with Deion.
Bobby Oso, inbox me, bro. We can talk about doing some shit. You know what I'm saying? You definitely out here.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So he but the difference with him is he's going to get more action on the receiving side as well.
You think so?
But he's going to be a corner. Yeah, he's going to definitely be a corner.
I like him as a receiver. Speed. Just looking at the new way the game is played.
He's not big enough.
I think, but look, okay, exactly. Look at my little nigga from Fresno right now. He getting a lot of burn and he little as fuck. Kansas City. What's my nigga name?
Xavier Worthy.
You
know why he's getting
a lot of burn and they got killers over there. They don't. That team
the killer ain't out. The killer ain't playing right now.
Who's that?
Ray Rice ain't. I mean, the Rice kid ain't
But they play games together early in the season for sure.
They did, but he didn't get them. Listen,
nigga, he had 2 touchdowns first game of the season.
Listen, because
he played. Bro.
Listen, because he wasn't the attention head.
It was easy to
Rice was.
His speed also is his thing too.
Look, Rice was, bro. They focused more on Rice, and
Worthy's speed allows him to. You gotta throw it, nigga. He's wide open. He just blazed the nigga. Worthy is the fastest nigga in the league. You know what I'm saying?
No, he has the fastest 40 time in the league.
You get what I'm saying? Okay, maybe not, but I'm just saying fastest 40. He's one of the fastest niggas in the league. Then. In that position, he's faster than the niggas who are covering him. He gets open.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing he's getting pitches, he's getting handoffs and shit and scoring touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? Like everything ain't even a pass, nigga. They doing reverses and boop to that nigga and they can't.
That was early in the season.
Nigga, it's been all
They not
season
doing
long.
that. They not doing that shit right now.
Nigga, it's all season long, bro. He's getting the looks.
Bro, they not. Go watch. They're not doing that.
But you say
bro,
the niggas out, so why is he not getting them now?
Listen, because they're protecting him now because this is who they're.
He got to get his weight up.
Listen, you're right. They're protecting him now because this is the guy they got to go through. Because our main focus, our other receiver that was the main focus, is out. So we got to get him into this spot to plug in. This is what they doing. That's all. They had a big old thing about it to get him plugged in, where he had to get more. He had to get more catches. He had to do shorter routes, and not just always long routes.
Just visually, to me, Travis looks a little bigger than Worthy. He looks bigger.
I like Travis Hunter. I really do. Really, really smart kid about the game.
Depending on where he lands, he can get some action.
That's what I'm saying.
It just depends on the coach.
Not only the coach, it depends on the system you land in.
Well, coach and system is the same thing. Yeah, coach and system kind of go together.
You know what I mean?
Please don't land in fucking Carolina.
Bro, everybody it's gonna be some fucked up shit for him. Well, somewhere.
Maybe, but maybe not, because Dion is acting like, nigga, my son ain't going to none of this other shit. Dion like,
it's the same thing the Paytons did with
right. So maybe
Eli.
Maybe he pull it for Travis as well. We'll wait, and I don't know if that's illegal. Can they do that? Like, we won't go there. We'll wait and take a like, what is that? A walk-on deal or something? Like, how do you do that? How do you not go where the fuck you drafted? Like, how do they do that? But because Dion is the nigga that can. Dion a nigga that can do it.
Because niggas can hold out when they hold out.
So he might land somewhere formidable. Now, shout out my nigga A-Lone. Dion is working some magic right now, boss. There's plenty of speculation. There's 2 or 3 speculation things I want to talk about. There's the speculation that his time in Colorado is coming close to an end. Does the because niggas told me the baby son going. Does the baby son Shiloh? He comes out this year too.
Yeah, he going.
Okay.
All 3 of them going.
Okay, so listen. We know Shador and Travis is out. I don't think Shiloh all the way ready, but if he's coming out, he's coming out. So here's the thing. If Shiloh and Shador is coming out, a lot of people feel like there's no more need for Dion to even be in Colorado. He set it up for them to win, set him up to build a program, not to win, but to build the program. There's a lot of people picking at him. There's NFL bait on the table. One of the main teams that are really pushing for Shador and possibly a Dion pairing is the Raiders, who are struggling. There are whispers that under the table, shout out Lee Baby, that Dion is working a package deal for the Raiders to take not only his son, but him. Do you see Dion becoming a NFL coach 2025?
No. Nope. Not at all. No way possible.
Why not? Do you think he's not ready, or do you just think
he's not ready? Because that shit that you doing with the kids ain't working with grown ass men that's getting the salaries that they get. Like, that shit don't work.
Niggas don't listen.
That's why. No, that's why. What's the coach from Alabama? Nick Saban. Like, I'm not going to the NFL. Why? Them motherfuckers ain't gonna listen to me. They probably getting paid more than I.
You don't think Dion holds a different nostalgia?
Not at all. That shit don't hold no weight.
It don't hold no weight. Even in college, like, he's had some niggas, because they try to keep it under wraps, but it's been some niggas in college pissed off, mad, leaving, transfer portal. He's lost some niggas. So I see what you're saying. He's lost some niggas even in college who don't want to listen. So it ain't just kids versus adults. It's niggas in college like, oh, this nigga, it's all about him. I'm gone. It's niggas who left in college.
But you can't. the thing about it is you can't get through to some of these knucklehead ass grown men that's already getting paid the way they're getting paid.
Right.
And don't want to be a part of the spectacle.
You gotta still want to get paid.
Yeah, but I don't want to be a part of the spectacle.
Because a lot of niggas don't last in the NFL. A lot of niggas put up with some shit in the NFL too.
Right.
Everybody's not. We watched the nigga walk off the field on my team the other day. And he's one of the best. He's the biggest nigga. He's the best nigga on our team, Parson. Fuck y'all. I'm out of here. Nigga, where you going? Nigga, to the locker room. Nigga, fuck you niggas. You know what I'm saying? That was last week. Walk the fuck out of there. So the rants, the tantrums and shit still happen in the NFL. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, he ain't going. He ain't ready for the NFL.
This is my thing. You've done everything. You've been a mega star in the NFL. You've been a mega star in baseball. You've done rap videos. You've been an actor. You coached at a HBCU and got niggas to go to black schools again for 2 years. You go to Colorado, which is crazy because that's like the polar opposite of black schools. You go where we know motherfuckers hate niggas. And you made some phenomenal shit in Colorado. You're older. Life is just about accomplishing the things on your bucket list. Why would NFL coach not be on Deion Sanders' bucket list, boss? And you're telling me out of all the NFL teams there's 9 that are shitty. None of them would take Deion Sanders as a coach?
For what? You ain't...
There's 9 coaches who ain't shit right now. There's 9 niggas, we don't even know their fucking names. They ain't shit. You're telling me they wouldn't take a chance with Deion? Because one of the things, this is one of the things. When we talked about LeBron bringing in Bronny, and I was one of the niggas hating, but I was also one of the niggas who said, I get it. Bronny sold more motherfucking jerseys and put more people in seats than any nigga on that team, even his daddy, who is arguably one of the greatest, the greatest nigga or whatever. But his son, the whole thing with his son, put more ticket prices tripled, jersey sales went through the roof. And now he's in the G League. But they did what they did. Boom. And now G League tickets are triple. There's the allure of money. We're in the money era. Deion Sanders as a coach on any one of these motherfucking teams means a lot of money, a lot of views, primetime games on TV, and some shit to watch. And like I said, he's older. I've checked off everything I've done. Why would NFL coach not be on his bucket list? And why would not one NFL team would say, hell yeah, we'll take Deion if we can get the look?
Depending on the independence of that team. You know what I mean? Like, depending on if that teams have money or don't have money. You know what I mean? Because we'll look at it and think, well, that team owner has a lot of money for that. And some teams don't have the money for it and don't want to be a part of it and want to build from the ground up. You know, there's a lot of teams that go through the same shit that all these other teams are sorry, they go through it. Some of these teams was 1-16, like the Lions was 1-16 not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And they're one of the best teams
They're balling.
because it took them some years to put that together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And some of these teams are going to be bad like this for a while, and it's going to take somebody to come through there. But I don't think Deion is going to be their answer. If they're just only out for money, I believe they'll go get Deion. If they're trying to compete, they're not going to get Deion. I mean, this ain't the transfer portal, bro. You don't. It's different. And the league is different. You draft these motherfuckers, and this is who you stuck with, right or wrong. You know, transfer portal is shit. I can go get. It's a kid over there. I can go get him next year. I guarantee you, I can go get him.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's 2 kids over there at Florida State. Bro, the whole team from Marshall just transferred because the coach transferred from Marshall to in the same fucking the same damn conference.
You know, I'm a fucking Fresno State
So,
Bulldog.
It ain't gonna happen.
Niggas be like, who's your team? Nigga, Fresno State. I live in Vegas, though. I fuck with UNLV. UNLV had a phenomenal motherfucking year. The quarterback quit halfway through the goddamn season. I'm out of here. I'm going pro. Out of here.
No, he didn't go pro.
He going pro. The
quarterback that quit, he went to USC.
He's playing in USC next year?
He's playing USC now.
I thought he announced he's going pro, though. He's
the quarterback at USC right now.
But is he in the draft this year?
I don't know if he got in the draft. No, okay. I don't know if he's in the draft.
And then the UNLV coach left, nigga, mid-season. The coach too. They having the best fucking year, and the backup quarterback was cold. They kept winning.
The backup quarterback raw.
He cold, and then the coach said, "I'm out." The coach is going too. Like, we're in the era of, nigga, I'm doing what the fuck is best for my life and my career. I blame Floyd Mayweather. Niggas always be like, how do you equate that? It's the LeBron Floyd shit. It's just the era we in, but I call it the LeBron Floyd shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is like, nigga, I'm finna go make what makes sense for me. Like, fuck camaraderie and this team shit. This shit is the best situation for me in having longevity. And we've seen LeBron have a longer, better fucking career than niggas. But he put himself in a position to where that works. I'm not finna be over here with niggas who bums and I'm struggling. You know what I'm saying? Even though he gets stuck every now and then, because the excuse every time is he don't have no help, he don't have help. Even when he got some help, it's the NBA. But niggas is gonna move. You can't always make the best chess move, but you're gonna try to make the best move for what's best for you. We in that era, boss, of niggas doing what the fuck makes sense for them. So I'm thinking Dion might try it. We gonna keep our eye on that. Now,
he ain't going nowhere.
The second thing that we got to talk about, because we on football for a long time tonight, but fuck it. He got the Heisman win out of there.
Mm-hmm.
The Colorado fanatics and super fucking fans, right, who I have to argue with. Like, bro, I fuck with that. Oh, nigga, you a hater, you? No, I'm just a realist and a sports fan. They say there's no way that Shador doesn't go number one. What are the chances of Shador going number one? Because they're saying the top 2 or 3 teams in the draft need quarterback. And they're saying it's Shador over Cam Ward, over Oregon nigga. They're saying Shador.
They're right. They're right. He is the most prototypical quarterback.
He's the most sacked quarterback also.
That has nothing to do with that. They're not looking at that. They don't care about that because they're going to equate that to his line, his offensive line. What was his offensive line like? That's what
it was
equating.
what it was, but that line wasn't the worst line in college football.
It was terrible.
It wasn't the worst line in college football. A lot of people
worried
believe
about
that.
It being the worst
but
line.
I'm just saying.
But it was terrible.
The taking the sack shit had to do with the stats. Rather than throw the shit away for incompletion, I take the sack. I get it.
No, he likes to hold on the ball longer to create more. If you watch his games, he holds the ball longer to try to create more things.
I don't like incompletes on my stats.
Nah, I don't think it's that.
A lot of niggas didn't catch that. It's stat padding, nigga, for football. It's the same shit. I won't have these incompletes on my shit. But okay, he holds on to the ball too long. Nigga, line ain't that bad. It was 8 times I saw you could have just threw the motherfucker away. You took the sack. I get it. But that's that. You can't do that in the NFL. Them niggas hit harder. Them niggas is bigger. Them niggas is crazier. If that's what it was, you can't do it in the NFL.
If you're looking for a prototypical quarterback that can make every pass that's supposed to be made, he's it. Everybody knows that. He's it. They've been saying it from like Cam Ward does the same thing that the quarterback from fucking USC, Caleb Williams. He's a Caleb. All he is a Caleb Williams. That's it.
Cam Ward is crazy, bro. I can't let you make him. I can't let you make him. We'll just have to wait and see. I can't argue the future. We can't.
That's what he is.
I've been watching tape on that. I've been watching tape on that nigga for 2 weeks now. That nigga's crazy.
Tape. I'm watching the game.
The game.
That's why they. Listen. That's why they motherfucking ass ain't in the motherfucking in the playoffs.
Colorado ain't either.
Because of his ass.
Colorado not either though.
But we wasn't expecting Colorado to be there.
I mean,
there was no
it don't matter about expecting, nigga. It is what it is, or it is what it ain't. They not in the playoffs either. They was right there in the rankings. They had the opportunity. They lost when they needed to win to get in. They lost when they needed to get in.
And Cam Ward lost a game to keep them in the playoffs.
Okay, same shit.
So I watched Cam Ward from when he transferred to now.
But it's the same shit, bro. That shit ain't no different than that. Shador ain't no motherfucking different. Nigga, Shador lost when it counted.
He's not
twice.
Cam ain't Shador. Period. Cam ain't Shador at all.
We got
Cam.
Shador's not Cam. You're right. Shador's not Cam either, though.
Period.
So they're not the same.
Two different.
They're on two different ways. We'll have to see. You think he's not him? I think he's not him. You know what I'm saying?
They're on two different ways.
We're gonna have to see. He's not him to you. He's not him to me. We're gonna have to see though. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to see.
We're gonna see.
So that was the second thing. Where the fuck does you probably are not even sure who's in the draft? Where the fuck does Hunter land?
Overall, he's gonna be.
Why he isn't number one, I don't know. Why niggas think? I guess if you need a quarterback, you
need a quarterback.
You take Shador, or you take Cam Ward, or you take it because it's three. The Heisman candidates was three fucking quarterbacks. Well, two quarterbacks and a running back and a. Because where the fuck does the running back go? You know what I'm saying? But we'll take Genty out. So you got three fucking quarterbacks. You got three good ass quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Yank man, big Yank man in the house. I'm saying though, so it's the top three Heisman candidates, quarterbacks.
Yeah, but all the teams don't need quarterbacks.
Well, not quarterbacks, because Hunter's not a quarterback. See, I keep putting Shador in the shit. But I'm saying Shador's now in the mix with the other two top Heisman niggas, right?
Shador was in the mix before the Heisman.
Oh, okay, but I'm just saying he's in the mix with the two Heisman niggas. If you need quarterbacks, those are your three picks, is what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? If you need a quarterback, those are your three choices. I'm saying if Shador's picked and you still need a quarterback, you're taking one of those two?
Not necessarily.
Who are you taking? If you need a quarterback.
It's another quarterback out there that they're looking at and saying, this is the prototypical quarterback for us.
So Shador's better than every fucking quarterback in college football?
On mock draft, he is the number one quarterback. He was that last year. On mock draft, he was that last year.
That's insane.
Bro,
he's better than every quarterback in college football, not the Big 12.
They believe.
So you're saying these two niggas.
That's what he was.
Okay, but you're saying the two niggas that were Heisman candidates, there's five niggas better than them? There's five niggas better than these two, but Shador's better than all these. Come on, bro. Like, come on. Y'all Colorado fanatics be tripping.
I'm not a Colorado fanatic. I'm going off the mock draft. Pull up the mock draft from last year and pull up the mock draft.
Fuck the mock draft. Your thoughts.
That's what they go on.
I'm asking you, what do you think?
That's what they go on.
He's better than every quarterback in the college football. But those two niggas, there's five niggas better than them?
Bro, how we trying to put this is it's not how it works. It's not how that works, bro. How we're trying to put it, it doesn't work like that when it comes to the NFL. They don't look at, his team won and they were winning.
I don't care about one. We're talking about a nigga's skill set. How a nigga plays, how good a nigga is. That's what they're looking at. So you're telling me that he's better than
another quarterback out there that's 6'5". It's another quarterback out there 6'5", 225 that can make every fucking pass. And they're going to take that guy over this guy because he was a Heisman Trophy candidate. That's what they will do.
But nobody's taking anybody over Shador, is what you're saying.
Right, because that's what they're saying. He is the prototypical quarterback that can do all of the things that checks the box
fired up.
for them.
The nigga's good.
That's all I'm saying.
And I'm not even arguing. Like I said, the Oregon nigga I got to see more of. Cam Ward, I'm sold on though. Cam Ward,
that's all I'm saying. They're going to check the box. They're checking the boxes. Boom, boom, boom. Just like Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams was already predicted to be the number one draft when he left.
Yeah, but I wasn't fucking with him like he came out.
He left, but I'm saying he left Oklahoma, went to USC. That was what it was going to be. That's what they said.
Got it. But I'm just saying, my eyes looking at it, I didn't see him like they saw him, so to speak. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing that's what I'm saying. We get it wrong because it's things that we don't know nothing about, that they know everything about, that they're looking for. And we don't see that shit because we like, oh, he ain't this or he ain't that to us. But to them, oh my God, that's a god.
Yeah, but that don't mean they right. It's been so many niggas to go number one who disappeared.
I'm not saying he's right. I'm not saying they're right. Robert Griffin III went number one with a Heisman and sucked ass.
Wait, RG3 did not suck ass when he came in, boss. You tripping?
Ass.
RG3 was balling.
RG3 sucked ass, bro.
You tripping? RG3 had a good RG3 had a few
3 years.
Yeah, nigga, he did his thing for a little while. He had a better start than Caleb got right now. For sure.
It doesn't matter where you start, it's where you finish.
Okay, but we have yet to see what he got to do. That's what I'm saying.
It doesn't matter where you start, it's where you finish. And he finished sucking ass.
Oh, man. All right. The great shit about it all is
we got to watch it.
We got to watch it and see the shit happen. We got to watch
That's
it.
That's why RG3 won. Because the prediction of the mock draft of what they seen.
And when he
didn't do shit.
How he didn't do shit, bro?
He didn't do shit.
You tripping, bro. You tripping. RG3 didn't do shit? You tripping. Shit.
He didn't do shit.
It turned into shit, but RG3 was doing
He didn't do shit.
You tripping.
Did they win anything? Did they win anything?
Has Lamar won anything in Baltimore? No, but he's still that. How many years has he been in that motherfucker? Like, come on, bro. Brock Purdy's asking for $60 million right now. Has he done anything? No, but nigga, the potential is there. Like RG3 had to, you know what I'm saying? The shit happens. We just gotta see. You tripping, bro. You tripping on RG3. That shit is crazy.
That nigga was trash.
You tripping on my nigga RG3, trash. This nigga tripping on my nigga RG3. Damn,
that nigga
video.
Trash.
Oh my goddamn video go. My shit is gone. That's crazy. That shit is crazy. All right, we'll keep y'all posted. We did extra long on football.
Yeah, he was trash.
Long on football.
Yeah, if you go look at his stats, he was trash.
Damn.
Trash.
He wasn't that bad.
What? Trash.
I watched RG3 when he came in. I watched my nigga. Let's do this. That's one.
He was trash. It was over.
2. Where the fuck is 2? There's 2. All right, Christmas is on the motherfucking way. Boss, I know you don't be fucking with Christmas and shit, right? But now I feel like I got a grudge that you must avenge. Only because I know you're the nigga that can do it, even though you don't give a fuck about this type of shit. These are 2 houses that people are calling the most amazing Christmas decorated homes. I know that you could hire a motherfucker and kill this shit, but I want you to take a look at these 2 houses and tell me which of the 2 houses wins the secret menu Christmas decoration contest. Let's take a look.
Lonely. I can fix that. look lonely. I can fix that.
This is insane. Look at this house, y'all. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Everybody is stopping. It's so many cars stopping to take pictures of this house. Look at that. I know they light bill gonna be high. This is insane. Look at this house, y'all. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Everybody is stopping. It's so many cars stopping to take pictures of this house. Look at that. I know they light bill gonna be high.
Shout out Swank Corleone in this motherfucker.
Swinker.
What of those two houses, who's the winner?
The first one had a lot more color and detail. The second one, like that's got more color and detail in that house. But the second one was so
my
big.
Goodness, this is crazy.
I mean,
everybody is stopping.
Look what the big ass, them
It's
big
so
ass
many
reindeers
cars
from
stopping
both
to take
sides.
pictures of this house.
That's
Look at that.
crazy.
I know they light bill gonna be
That's
high.
what's crazy for that. I like them both, but because I love color, number one.
Okay. Boss went with one. I thought he would go with two. Boss went with
like
one. Okay.
I like two, but one I gotta,
I
because I
like
like
two.
the colors. I like colors. The colors is gonna grab everybody's attention. And it's that bitch is colorful. That bitch is colorful. Yeah, but the other one was crazy.
I think I would need to see the house. You can't even fucking see the house.
You can't see the house.
What the fuck do the house look like? This motherfucker right
This
here,
is
though.
crazy.
They
Everybody
all the way
is
out to the
stopping.
street with it. That's the one
It's
I
so
like.
many cars stopping to take pictures.
If you
of
look
this
at it, it's just
house.
all
Look at
white.
that.
I think the front of it
I know they light bill
did
gonna
wonders.
be high.
But once you get to the house, it was just white. And it's like, nah, that ain't it.
Okay.
That ain't it.
House
One is
number
crazy.
one, you are the Secret Me Podcast Christmas decoration winner. I thought Boss was going with two for sure. Okay, nigga.
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Surprised. Nigga surprised me with some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hello, motherfucker.
All right. One of the things that people always say that I disputed a few times. I'm when it comes to Michael Jackson and Prince, I've always been Team Prince. Writer, producer, fucking instrumentalist. I've always been like Team Prince. Michael Jackson was a phenomenal motherfucking hit maker though. He had the ear. He's like a Dr. Dre. He could pick the right song that another motherfucker wrote. He put on amazing shows. I don't know if he had a great, because the untold stories are always who's the production manager, who's the choreographer, because you'll see videos with a nigga teaching, like he didn't make, the backslide is owned by Michael Jackson, right? But he didn't make it. A nigga showed him that. He was like, I need to see that. He took that from a nigga. But Michael Jackson is undoubtedly the greatest performer ever in our history, right? Is what they say. He's won by majority vote. He's the greatest performer in our history. I'm always like, nigga, Prince played the piano, the guitar, sing, wrote the song, you know what I'm saying, produced all these bands. But the nigga that they say is the modern day Michael fucking Jackson is Chris Brown. They say he's one of the greatest performers. And I've argued with niggas like, that nigga be dancing and shit, but that nigga don't be doing the nigga. Mike nigga popped out on top of the motherfucking Super Bowl lights at the top of the, you know what I'm saying? Mike used to do some crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? But Chris might have just convinced me, boss. Chris motherfucking Brown is in Africa right now. This nigga performed at a sold out stadium that held 93,000 Africans. 93,000. 93,000 motherfuckers. And I'm like, okay. How the fuck can 93,000 motherfuckers even hear you in this? What sound system? But Chris wanted to make sure that every motherfucker in that arena was able to see him and hear him. This nigga did some shit that I definitely probably couldn't have done because I got a fear of heights, even though I fucking like to sit at the window seat on a goddamn plane. I don't know what the fuck it is. But if I gotta go up some stairs or climb a ladder, I don't like heights. I like to stay on the high floor in the hotel. Weird, but this shit I could not have done. Chris Brown, 93,000 motherfuckers in Africa on tour. Fuck you Americans. If you motherfuckers keep bringing up this old Rihanna shit and don't want to support me, I'm gonna take this shit international. Chris Brown, bro. This nigga flew. Let's take a look. Adventurous young nigga.
He gonna get another flying around and shit like that. Got stuck last time, nigga.
Money Balls. You got a hit fucking record. You get to the stadium, you like, we here, you know what I'm saying? D, I need the water, I need, what you need? Chicken? Okay, nigga, I eat mushrooms, I don't eat no chicken. Okay, I got you. I go get your spinach dip, I go get all your this shit, right? You finna sit with the coordinators. They're like, okay, boss, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring 2 cars out on the stage and then you're gonna fly up into the motherfucking air over 90,000 motherfuckers. Keep in mind, nigga, you in Africa. The wires and the ropes ropes and wire might be stronger in Africa. I don't know. But nigga, I'm in Africa. Would you be able to do this? I couldn't do it. Would you be able to do that shit right there?
No. I wouldn't even try it.
Shout out Chris fucking Brown, man. Phenomenal. Where do you rank him as a performer? Because for me, it's like, okay, Michael Jackson, you got it, and then you passed, so we couldn't see what you continue to do, but you did enough. Beyonce's high ranking as performer. Chris Brown. Those are my like top 3 performers. Chris Brown, Beyonce, Michael Jackson. Do you have him as one of the greatest performers ever at this point now? Ever is the point. Does this get him over the top?
For this era, I don't see nobody else fucking with him. I don't see nobody that can do the things he did in this era. There's not another. I couldn't go into my head and say, Jason Derulo will get his nigga a chance. I mean, I don't think. Like, I'm just saying.
Boss, not Jacquees?
Cut the fucking crap. Cut the fucking crap. I just don't see another artist that is in that lane. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and put 93,000 Africans in a stadium.
he got it. He got it. And you know, when somebody do something that everybody gonna do something that's similar to it, but just that nigga he do it well. He just do what he do well. That's all, man.
Shout out, Chris.
Some nigga got this shit going on, man. Shout out to Chris, man. Keep doing your shit on me.
I seen somebody ask me some shit. Where is it at? Somebody said,
that's all.
Somebody was asking about Cardi and Offset. So we'll get to that. Offset and Cardi have been split up for a while based on allegations Offset was cheating and shit. They somehow always end up in the same places. I definitely thought Boss could appreciate this shit because somehow they end up in the same strip club and they begin to have a money war. Offset hits Cardi in the head with a wad of bills, and Cardi and her crew begin to throw money back. This looks like a Money Boss night out. Let's take a look. Are these coordinated encounters? Like, she keeps saying, I'm not fucking with you, I don't fuck with him. Do they randomly keep ending up in the same places?
After a while, you gotta say randomly is not what's happening. After a while, it's like, yeah, I'm going to the club. Which club you going to? I'm going to Caesars. I'll see you there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of the vibes I'm getting out of that. We're not going together. I'm taking my bitches. I'm going with my niggas, but we'll see you there.
We'll
you know what I mean?
Like,
yeah, like this shit is wild.
Yeah, man. I think they'll be back together and fucking. I got all them kids married. The divorce ain't never been final. Niggas fuck up. Niggas fuck up. Bitches fuck up. And speaking of people fucking up, boss, this young lady is going viral because she admits that she fucked up, but they're calling her man Tender Dick Rick because he stayed through it all. Woman and her man go viral because of their major ups and downs in the relationship. She made this post. She blocked his face out, you know what I'm saying, so everybody didn't know who Tender Dick Rick was. But she said, when I cheated, you stayed. When I had a baby on you, you took care of me.
That is hilarious.
When I left you when you was on your lowest, you took me back when you came up. When I got married and told you that we could still date in private, nigga, you agreed. Baby, the day you told me you rather have some of me than not to have all of me made me realize what unconditional love was. You love me genuinely. And through all that I put you through, you still chose me. You are the true definition of a king, and I love the way you love me. Boss, sometimes you gotta get through it to get to it. You gotta go through it to get to it. How do you feel about her post and her ode to this nigga? Because maybe she's done fucking around and doing all this crazy shit, and he stick through it all to show her that, bitch, you the one for me?
Everybody has a reason why they stay with who they stay with. So maybe they just finding their reasons. He finding his reasons why he stayed, and she finding the reason why she want to stay. You know what I mean? So I don't know, bro. I putting that shit out there like that, bitch, don't embarrass me like that.
I said, hold up.
Yeah, don't embarrass me like that.
Don't embarrass me. But that's their thing, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't. Hey, that's what they like to do.
Because I tell the story, there was a young lady, brother, that I was dealing with. I'm dealing with this young lady, and she was involved with a nigga. They weren't like a couple. Like they at one point they were. He got caught doing some shit. She broke the shit off because he cheated, right? Mm-hmm. But you still fucking with your nigga though,
right?
But you're fucking with me, and my whole thing was I ain't trying to do what y'all had going on, but it's cool.
Right?
You fuck with me, we fucking around. She's dibbling and dabbling back and forth with this nigga though. The nigga contacts me. It's like, hey man, I'm asking you leave her alone. I said, my nigga, you gotta ask her to leave me alone. If she tells me to leave her alone, I will leave her alone, bro. However, we cool, bro. And we, you know what I'm saying? You got action. But she's a single woman as far as I know. And we kick it. We cool. He was like, no, but I'm trying to do something and you're in my motherfucking way. This nigga hates me. I wonder to this day, does he still like follow my, cause she would say shit about shit that I was doing. Like, he said you just want a nigga who got an album called. I'm like, goddamn. Like, he would mention shit. Oh, then like, goddamn. So I do this show and rest in peace, my nigga Tyree, bro. My nigga Tyree used to book me all the time for like Hanford, Tulare and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I do this show in Tulare at the fucking Tulare Convention Center. Me and the crew, we coming through. In order to get backstage, we gotta walk through the front. She jumps up out of the fucking like thing, like, hey Diego. Hey, what's up with you, baby? You're here with the nigga. You're here with the. He just like, hey, what's up with you? How you doing? I hug her respectfully, you know what I'm saying? Good to see you. I keep it moving, you know what I'm saying? And I got the most vehement or whatever the fuck the word is, message after that, like, bro, I'm pleading with you, stay out of my, because I think by then they had their first kid or some shit. Like, he's like, I'm pleading with you, nigga. You know, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna get out your business, my nigga, because at this point, you're not telling him that you want to be free, or maybe you are, but you're still over there. Like, y'all done had a baby and shit now, and he stuck through all of that. So maybe she's the same. Maybe she's the same bitch. That wasn't her in the picture though. But maybe he loved her so much. You know, I can't see myself with nobody else. Maybe he is really, I can't see. Maybe he stuck through whatever because I think some women do it. I think some women stick through everything that comes with a man for 9 years. And then the man finally look up and be like, this motherfucker stayed with me through all this shit. This all I want. After they done went to jail or something. Excuse me. For niggas, it be jail. When I get out, I ain't fucking with nobody but Jesus. You know what I'm saying? But it could be the opposite for this nigga. He could be like, nigga, this bitch done did all this crazy shit on me, and I don't want nobody, because there's a whole window, a whole world. I don't want nobody else. Could it be that? Could some people just hone in and only want one motherfucker or nothing else?
There's people in the world that want that. There's people in the world that only want that one person and believe in their whole heart that one person is
the person they supposed to have and the person they supposed to deal with for the rest of their life. It's some people like that. So I mean, she can be one of them. He can be one of them people. Who knows? I always say fight for what's right or what you love.
What you want, right?
What you want. Fight for what you want, and don't quit fighting if that's what you want. You know, because once you stop fighting for what you want, then that means you gave up on what you really wanted. So, I mean,
I had to respectfully get out of his way, even though he probably don't think I ever got out of his way. I finally got out of his way. I got out of his way. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I got out. It was hard though, cause goddamn it, she was.
Sometimes it ain't your fault.
And I had to just get out of it.
Maybe you wanted her just as much as he did. You know what I'm saying?
I did, but I didn't. Like I had shit going on. I wasn't ready to do that at the time.
Right. No,
so
but
like,
I'm
let
just
me
saying,
get out of.
I'm just saying you wanted her just as much as he did. Regardless of how much he wanted her, you wanted her just as much as well. Just because you wanted to do this and I wasn't ready to do that, don't mean I didn't want her just as much as you wanted her, nigga. So you trying to tell me to leave something that I want because you wanted to?
Right, and I'm having my way at the time.
Right. That's crazy.
It just got weird and dangerous to the point where it's like, this nigga might kill me one day.
Kill you?
I'm just saying.
Why would I care?
But listen though, he wasn't menacing. I wasn't afraid. But this was like the type of shit to where like it's like you'll pop up at the side. You know what I'm saying? Like a random murder. Like this nigga is like you're going through so much shit with this. Like I probably won't see it coming when you come because you're like a school shooter about this pussy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be crazy. So, like, you know what, nigga, you love this so much, you can have this because because it wasn't your typical like pop up at 5 and there wasn't none of that popping up at the house or none of that. It's like, but you're probably parked across the street the whole time. You know what I'm saying? It was weird. I gotta follow up. I hope she's alive. Like, this nigga was crazy. Like about. And I'm like, damn, you love her that much, bro? You got that. You know what I'm saying? But that always was one that stuck out in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them.
That's crazy.
That was crazy. Like, I got other shit to do, bro. Do this. Because I don't want to keep bumping heads with you about some shit. And she's like, I do what I want to do. I'm single. And it's like, damn, but this nigga just keeps... Bro, I'm asking you. It's like, goddamn, it's the 5th one. I'm asking you, please. It's like, okay, six. This nigga is going to catch me somewhere, coming out of the club. Just random nigga gonna sneak a gun in the club and like, I asked you to leave her alone. Like, I'm like, yeah, this is crazy. Like, I don't want none of this.
You gonna die for this, Nino?
Yeah. Hey, did you see when Jamie Foxx did the New Jack City shit? I'm watching with some young bitches. You know what I'm saying? They didn't get it. They didn't get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm in here laughing. They like, what the fuck is he talking about? Yeah, I love New Jack City. I'm old. You know what I'm saying? I'm old.
Cancel this bitch. I'll give me a new one.
Letitia Bradshaw in the house. She says, what about Prince? I was just saying that Prince is like one of my favorite creators. He plays the instruments. He writes the songs. He performs them. He created groups like Vanity 6. He created Morris Day and like he produced other groups. The nigga even wrote Eddie Murphy's song. My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. Y'all didn't know Eddie Murphy had a hit, right? Eddie Murphy had a goddamn hit. Mm-hmm. Oh, I take that back. Rick James wrote that shit. I take that back. Rick James. No, because Eddie Murphy, remember Eddie Murphy and his brother, they used to play basketball at Prince's house. He used to fuck with Prince too, but I take that back. Rick James wrote the song though. I take that back. Rick James wrote that goddamn song. You know what I'm saying? Secret Meeting Podcast, Money Making Motivation, Mondays.
Letitia, who you said Letitia, Miss Brad.
One of them motherfuckers.
Miss Bradshaw.
One of them motherfuckers.
I hope you're up
And don't take NyQuil tonight.
Some NyQuil? What she be doing?
She takes NyQuil to go to sleep.
You gotta get off the dope. Get off the dope. I'm gonna tell you what to do. What Boss does. Take your ass to the gym. Take your ass to the gym.
I ain't been to the gym in a long time.
Right,
people.
but I'm just saying, natural, good sleep, go work out.
Mm-hmm.
You don't gotta run, go get on the treadmill, put it on 1, and just walk for an hour.
Yeah,
and go home.
Tired.
You'll sleep good. You'll sleep
good.
You're
gonna be tired.
Quit taking the dope, quit giving your kids melatonin. We gotta get off the pharmaceutical drugs, you know what I'm saying? But boss, is you ready? It's about that motherfucking time, man.
Let's do it.
Let's motherfucking do that. Let's motherfucking do that. Let's motherfucking do that. You having trouble in your life?
I can help you with that.
You need a new wife.
Let me show you how to get one.
It's time to
Ask Dr. Real.
You having trouble with your man?
Don't even worry about that, girl.
You need a new plan.
And I got one for you, too.
It's time to
Ask Dr. Real.
Time for some Ask Dr. Real. Sending you scenarios, situations, stories, some shit you heard, whatever it is you got going on in your life, to my inbox, Money Boss's inbox, or the Secret Menu Podcast at gmail.com, and I assure you that you shall
remain anonymous.
Remain anonymous. Remain anonymous.
If you don't know what that means, we won't tell this your ass sitting in these motherfucking things about what the fuck you got going on.
We are not snitching.
We got you.
We not snitching. All right, boss.
Let's do it.
This guy says, I am a 29-year-old single man. I got a good job. I'm decent looking. And above all else, I'm a great person. However, when I go out to the club, I have a hard time connecting with the type of women that it is I'm attracted to. Maybe it's because I'm not flashy or loud, but when I approach women, I'm often blew off. For the guys with the bottles in the sections with all the flashy jewelry. I'm pretty much over the club at this point. It's just me standing around and window shopping for some shit I can't have. Social media and hopping in inboxes is pretty much the same shit. I get the same results. Some people say you need to find someone a little more reserved and laid back. But I like what I like. Any advice you can give me to be more appealing to the type of women who frequent the club? This may seem shallow, but I like women with beautiful faces and amazing bodies. One of my friends said in order to have those type of women, you gotta be ready to spend some money. By no means am I a penny pincher. I'm not cheap, but I don't lead with, hey, I got some money, let me buy you some shit. I just feel like this is currently a horrible time to be single and trying to meet women. I want to meet a woman, get to know her, and then spoil her. And I know they say that you can't make a hoe a housewife, but I've seen some badass hoes get married. And once again, not to sound shallow, but I'm trying to find me a badass bitch. There's no shame in me saying that. I don't want nothing regular or basic. I want people to look at me when I'm out with my lady and be like, yeah, that boy got him one. So is there any advice that you can give a prospect player? It's about that motherfucking time. Wait a minute, I didn't even do the breakdown. Okay, so pretty much my guy's 29, decent looking. He got some money, he got some bread, you know what I'm saying? But he go to the club He's not the nigga to get the section and have the bottles to, you know what I'm saying? He's a nigga in that motherfucker though. I got some bread, you know what I'm saying? I'm not over flashy. I'm in here. I'm decent looking. I'm fitted. I'm nice. But when I'm talking to the ladies, they're more attracted to the louder, more aggressive type of niggas. Online is the same thing. He's jumping in inboxes. Hey, how you doing, beautiful? They curving him. He's not finding a way. For some reason he's not finding a way to get through to what it is. But in his mind, he's like, nigga, I want what you other niggas like. Bitches y'all see on Instagram, the baddest bitch in the city, the girl at the, you know, I like those type of women. Maybe I'm too reserved or something. But my friends say you should just find somebody more laid back, more chill, a librarian bitch. Or, you know, he's like, no, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I like what I like. You know what I'm saying? I like thick ass, loud, maybe now I ain't gonna say ratchet, but he liked the main attractions. I'm gonna keep it a buck. He like that shit me and Boss be going for. We holler at everything in the club too though. But sometimes it's a challenge. You want, like, nigga, if you in the club, it's like, okay, if I had to rate everybody, that's the baddest bitch in the club right there for sure. Is she with anybody? Okay, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say something because that's the baddest one, and then we got the runner-ups there. But they're all attracted to what's going on and what's popping in the club. He likes that. He likes the bad bitches that other niggas like too. His friends say, maybe you want something a little more laid back, bro. He like, no, I like what I like, nigga. I want some of that. You know what I'm saying? I like what I like. Big old ass, fly, popular, whatever the fuck it is. But whatever he's doing ain't working for him. The way he's approaching them in the inbox, I guess it ain't working for him. When he approaches them in the club, hey, how you doing? Can I buy you a drink? No, nigga, buy me a section. I guess this is when I don't know if that happened to him. But whatever he's doing, it ain't working. And he's like, I don't lead with my bread though. So, bitch, I got some bread though. I wanna meet somebody, get to know somebody of that caliber, and then I'm a spoiler. I can't spoil you on the first day. Good shit, young man. Don't go through it, you know what I'm saying? But he wants some advice from the Don Mega, the master of magnificence, the Mac in macaroni. The P in participate. Dr. He's trying to figure out, like, what is he doing wrong? How the fuck can he better approach his style? Should he have to dumb it down? Like, he's like, I'm not dumbing down what I like. This is what I like. I just don't know how to get to what it is I'm interested in, boss. It's about that time, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of them ones I didn't see coming. It's time to ask Dr. Red.
Okay. Here it is. Sometimes we like what we like. Doesn't mean we're going to get what we like. But to put yourself in a situation where you can have a chance at what you like, be more charismatic. You got to have a little more charisma about yourself. You got to have a little more pizzazz. Something that everybody ain't doing that makes it a little bit noticeable. So if they all in the club popping bottles, you ain't popping bottles. You gotta have some kind of pizzazz about yourself when you walk in a room. You gotta have confidence. You gotta be the man that walks in the room and understands that I am the motherfucker that's in this room that they all looking at for a reason. And I'm gonna give you this. I was always taught if you can make them smile, if you can make them laugh and make them smile, you can make them happy. So you got to take some of that with you. You got to don't be scared to hear no. Don't let what you're seeing in the club discourage you from approaching the women that you think that you want. But when you approach, you have to have an approach of why you're approaching. You know, just because you want to say hello, don't mean that they're going to say hello back or mean they even want to speak to you. So when you in the club, again, be confident about yourself. Always be confident. Stand up in the motherfucking room and be like, I am that nigga in the room, regardless of who you're in the room with. And then when you have that confidence, you can be confident to walk up and speak to anybody. But again, have some type of approach when you're approaching women. You know what I mean? Not just hello, because every man in the motherfucking room would say hello. You know what I mean? Start with a compliment. Start with a gesture. You know? Something that'll make them say, okay, well, that was different. You know what I mean? You know, do something that'll make them say, that nigga crazy. You know what I'm saying? Something to break the ice. Always remember, that's how you get the person that you're trying to get to, is always break the ice. And I'm going to tell you how you break the ice. Stare her ass right in the eyes. If you stare somebody in the eyes and they stare you back in your motherfucking eyes, they want to talk. They're going to want to know, why the fuck you staring at me? Now you done broke the ice. Because now she want to know why you was staring. You already know why you was staring. There was a reason. So now you got to have a conversation and not a hello and I just was trying to talk to you. And now you better have, now got to have some words. Come up with your A game. You know what I mean? When you want the motherfucker that you want, you got to have your A game all the time. It can't be B plus or C minus or none of that. It's got to be A plus every fucking time when you looking at that woman that you know is that woman to you. You got to have your A game on every time. So when you approach, you're not approaching with caution. You're approaching with fire. You going at her with fire. She better have an extinguisher to put your ass out. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I can give you, man.
Right.
You know, I always like those that like you. You know what I'm saying? Them the ones
you gotta
you
like
after.
those that like you for sure.
Yeah.
And one of the other things you have to do is not give a fuck what other people think.
Fact.
Can't give a fuck. Because you said, I don't like to lead with my money. Okay, nigga. Niggas be tricking. Okay. When you get her, you say, I'm gonna spoil you to death. I'm gonna buy her. Okay, but nigga, you might gotta come in that motherfucker and pop you a bottle. That ain't your thing. But you might gotta walk in there and say, hey, you and you, who y'all with? What y'all doing? Y'all wanna get a bottle? It's a conversation piece. Oh, that nigga tricky. That nigga tricky. Me and Boss had this conversation. Boss will pop a bottle, have a blast and drink, but bitch, don't you call me tomorrow for $40 or your rent's late. Like, we had bitch, I popped a bottle and had some fun with y'all at the club. That don't mean you're a trick, bro. Like, nigga, it's the club. That's what happens in the club. It's bottles bought, it's bottles being sold, it's bottles being popped, it's drink. Nigga, get you a section for you. We talk all the time. Fact. Go to a nice restaurant, nigga, for you. Eat nice. Hey, what's happening? You want to join me at Roof Chris? Oh, he's a trick. He took the bitch to Roof Chris. He took the bitch. No, I'm going to have me a steak, bitch. I'm going to go with or without you or with another lady. Sometimes you just got to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, because you want to let, I got some money and I'm going to spoil mine when I get her. She don't know that. You're not flashy. you're decent and you're dressed down a little bit because you got to do that sometimes because the vultures be watching. You don't want to I don't want to let all these niggas know I got the money. You know what I'm saying? But man, what's happening with y'all? What y'all doing? Let's get a little, you know what I'm saying? I got a little section. Y'all want to, you know what I'm saying? Join me for the evening or whatever, or get you a little, what's that? A wingman. Hey man, my partner got a little bottle. Y'all want to, you know what I'm saying? Join us. Boom, hang out. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hang out. You know what I'm saying? Exert yourself into the energy of it, and then from there, you won the conversation. You got the conversation. Okay. Oh, this is a nice nigga. This is a cool nigga. Okay, you like to do some shit. You want to do some shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to tell her I'm gonna spoil you if I get you from here. But hey, just know I'm capable of doing what I want. I can. Yeah. Okay, that shit they're doing, I can do that too. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Right. You know what I'm saying? Good luck out there, man.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
and we in that air. We just happen to be in that air, though. You know what I'm saying?
Just gotta do what you do, man. Hey, man, when you see her, just send her a drink and pee her up. She understand what's going on.
Right.
She understand what's going on, man.
Sending the drink and saying, "Hey, can I buy you a drink?" That's two different things.
Two different things, man.
Because some motherfuckers have not ever experienced that. Like,
hey, bartender, see that lady right there in that blue dress? Yeah, she down there. Yeah, send them a drink, man. On me. I got that.
What they having? No strings attached. Boom.
No strings attached. Now you didn't go ask her, did she want a drink? Nothing. They at the bar, like so 30, they drinking.
40 minutes, like damn. Because you know what I mean? The other thing is, even though they're attracted to them niggas over there all the time, that don't mean them niggas want them.
Right.
Niggas might have brought bitches. They might have some bitches back.
Got bitch at home. I don't even want nothing.
Yeah, so after 40 minutes, bitch didn't get in. She like, fuck these niggas. This nigga sent a drink down here. Hey, how you feeling? Thank you for the drink. She might slide down there, but if you just in that motherfucker, hi, nice to meet you. I'm Steve. Get your ass out the way, Steve. What the fuck?
Steve, go sit your ass in the corner.
Yeah, Steve with the plaid shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, chill out, nigga.
Steve goes in the corner.
Sometimes you gotta stand out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
you gotta stand out, man. Always, man. And be confident about standing out, man. Don't be worried about what nobody got to say about you, man. You and that motherfucker, you better feel like you motherfucking the biggest thing in the room. I walk in any place and I tell the motherfucker I'm the biggest bear since the state fair, bitch. Believe it. You don't have to, but believe it. I'm the biggest bear since you can't win nothing bigger than me. If you go to the state fair, the biggest thing you're gonna win in this motherfucker. If I'm there, it's me. That's it. You gotta believe in yourself and be confident in yourself.
You might not be the bear you want, but bitch, it's the biggest bear in this motherfucker.
The biggest bear in the state fair, though, bitch.
If you came to the state fair to win a bear, bitch, what are you doing?
You better win the biggest bear.
You came to the state fair to win a bear. Not choosing me is rare. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is going on, man?
And how dare you not stare?
You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
And
you came to the state fair.
And it's fair.
You came to the state fair to win a bear, bitch. How dare you not stare? You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest panda on the shelf. What the fuck is you talking about? This is a good one. Shout out to the boss. You gave him some good advice, though. Yeah, my nigga, you gotta step out of your comfort zone because you want some shit from a zone you're not in. You want some shit from a world I ain't really the nigga who do that, but you want bitches who are in that world. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta go get you one from out of there, and then, bitch, you gonna stay at home and bake biscuits now. You got her, like, bitch. Bitch, I got a good man. Steve do this. He better. I ain't going to the club no more. But you gotta go get her.
Crispy treats last night.
You feel me? You gotta go get you one from out of there.
He made us Rice Krispie treats
and bring her back to like, bitch, this is good over here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying, bitch? I know you tired. You know what I'm saying? It's comfortable couches and shit in this house, bitch. You in the motherfucking Travel Lodge. You know what I'm saying? We know how it go, boss. That be the whole shit. Motherfucker be in a club, nigga, with 9 bottles. Boom, 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 boom. Motherfucker Uber straight to the Travel Lodge. So who? Oh,
You
yeah,
got a
right
motherfucker.
now. I'm in between. I'm in between places right now. I stay with my cousin right now. Nigga stay with his baby mama, but I stay with my
You stay at
cousin
the
right now.
extended stay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What's the one on? Is that the extended stay on Shaw and like West? What's that one right there?
That's the kind of life.
Yeah, nigga, I lived out at one of them motherfuckers. Travel Lodge, and then that one on Shaw. I stayed in them motherfuckers.
Vagabond.
I stayed in them weeklies. The only
La
weeklies
Quinta.
present. La Quinta. You know what I'm saying? I stayed in some of them as a young ass nigga. Like I know what that be like. Motherfucker, like this nigga at the club. Boom, boom, boom. Nigga partying like a motherfucker. It was a whole different game when I leave. What's happening? Where y'all going? Ride with me. Boom, they follow to the house. When they follow to the house, oh, it's different. It's different than they pull up at the motherfucking Econo Lodge. But you gotta elevate your game. At 29, you right on the border.
Yeah, you right
at 29, you got
you
some
right there.
shit that's 26 or some shit that's 34. Like you right
Yeah, you right
borderline.
there.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man.
You
got action though, you know what I'm saying? Ask Dr. Red. Woo! We gave some life-changing game tonight, boss. Gave some life-changing game tonight. Man, good luck though, bro. You right
Yeah,
there.
man, you make it. You make it, man. Don't worry about it, man.
Speculations and allegations. We talked about Papoose possibly dating Clarissa Shields and Remy Martin being very upset about it. Clarissa just happened to have a fight this weekend, and guess who was there? Let's take a look.
It's about to get ugly. It's about to get real ugly, and not for me.
I see what's going on. It's about to get ugly.
It's about to get real ugly, and not for me.
Let's rub it in on a bitch. She annihilated her fight too. She annihilated. She did her. Did you see clips of the fight? She did her shit, boss. That it was. Everybody was like, she was thinking about Remy Martin in that fight. Like bing, bing. Like she was going crazy. I'm like, bitch, you don't want no problems with her. But then Remy shot a bitch, so the playing field is level. But bitch, you're going back to jail if you dare pull a gun on Clarissa Shields, who's an icon and a staple in American sports.
Right, your ass will be right there parked in the place you came from that you don't want to go back.
New motherfucking segment. New segment alert. New segment alert. New segment alert. What would Money Boss do? What the fuck would Money Boss do in this situation? We know you would never be at the laundromat. However, you might be out of town and gotta run to the laundromat. Bitch ain't gotta wash and dry it or shit. You gotta go to the laundromat. This young man, I don't know if he's a truck driver. I don't know if he just don't got the situation at his crib. Shout out my nigga Flawless from the West Coast Dream Team. This young man had to take himself to the laundromat. And the strangest shit that could ever happen, but fuck him. We want to know, what would Money Boss do? Let's take a look.
All right, now, I don't know if I should be mad. Like, I don't know if I should... I'm mad, but I don't know if I should be mad, right? So, I'm at the laundromat, or the wash house, whatever you want to call it. I'll call it the wash house. But, I'm at the wash house, and, so I wash my clothes, and I put them in the dryer, right? I don't sit there and wait for that shit to get done. I don't wait for that shit to get done. So I put it in there, and I leave. You know, I had like an hour left, you know what I'm saying? So I leave, and I come back, and my shit done. So I'm taking my shit out. Another nigga walk in, he be like, hey, I put some clothes in there, can I grab them? I'm like, what you mean? He like, oh, yeah, when you left, I ran out of quarters, and I see you just started, so I just put my clothes in there so they can dry too. Now, I don't know if I should be mad, because it didn't cost me nothing extra. It didn't cost nothing extra. But who the fuck told you to do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like it was an inconvenience to me. But who the fuck told you that was cool? Like, who raised you? Like, So, like, should I be mad? Because now I feel like if I don't do nothing, he punked me. What y'all think? Like, should I be mad? Or am I like overreacting? Let me know. All right, now I don't know if I should be mad. Like, I don't know if I should. I'm mad, but I don't know if I should be mad.
Were you able to get all the way through that?
Mm-hmm.
You wash your clothes peacefully. Throw your shit in the dryer and say, I'm gonna put 9 quarters in here. I got an hour. There's a vegan restaurant across the street. Let me go get me a little vegan bowl. I got an hour for my clothes to dry. I'm gonna get me some food. You come back and the nigga says, hey, you mind if I get my drawers out of your lunch? I immediately thought drawers. The nigga saying, I put some shit in your dryer. What the fuck would Money Boss do? He felt like if he didn't do nothing, he was being a bitch.
I would tell that motherfucker, you don't get the fuck away from me. Straight up, my nigga.
He got his shit in your dryer.
I don't give a fuck what's in. It ain't in mine. It ain't in mine. I promise you, it ain't in mine.
It's in there now.
You got anything in there that I promise you ain't gonna like this. I promise you.
This nigga gotta rewash my clothes and everything at this point. You done put your drawers.
I promise you, I don't want your nasty ass drawers in my motherfucking shit, homie.
Hey, dog.
You might got anything.
I was short 3/4. I had to throw some.
I don't give a fuck what you gonna be short. You gonna be short more than 3/4 fucking with me, homie. I promise you that.
That is
You put
crazy.
your motherfucking nasty ass clothes in my dryer, homie, we got a fucking problem, homie.
Nigga. I never seen no shit like this. And then in my mind, because of the world we live in, I'm like, I could die today because if you're crazy enough to throw your clothes in another nigga's wet, I put my wet laundry in a dryer, put my quarters in and started it. You waited till I left, opened it, put your clothes in this motherfucker, closed it, restarted it and let our shit mingle. You gotta be crazy. Do you have a knife on you, a gun on you? What? Oh my God, boss, this is crazy. Oh my God.
Please.
You gonna tear the wash house up.
Man, that nigga gonna touch everything inside there. Man.
Oh my God, nigga.
That nigga gonna touch everything inside the laundry.
I've never seen no shit like this.
32 washer, 62 dryer, flow, quarter machine.
Everything, nigga.
Everything in that motherfucker. Where you get the soap dispensary and the juices and you wounds and wham. He touching that motherfucker too.
I'm a liar. So when you walk up and say, "Hey, bro, I'm short 4 quarters to dry my clothes," could you? Boss probably would have gave you 4 quarters to dry your shit. You know what I'm saying? Why you didn't just ask for 4 quarters to dry? Hey, bro, I misjudged what I had, right. My nigga. My shit wet. Can you spare a dot? Because even if it's damp, if it take 5 quarters to dry your shit, 4 will get it almost done, nigga. You gotta air dry at the house. Why you didn't just ask boss? Hey, boss, bro, okay. You don't know boss. I said, hey, bro. Excuse me, bro. Man, I miscalculated what I had. Man, I'm short. You threw your shit in a dryer with another nigga clothes is crazy, boss.
Diabolical. You gonna be fucked up though. You messed it. You was on your way. You was on your way. You came out today and said, I'm meet the maker today.
I'm ready to risk it all.
I'm ready to risk it all and meet the maker today. And motherfucker, the maker was in the laundry mat. The maker was in the laundry mat.
His name.
And his name was Money Boss. The maker was in the laundry mat.
Oh my God. I've seen a lot of
every
nigga
washer
ass
and dryer
shit.
door.
That's
you
the
was gonna
most
touch that
nigga shit
motherfucker.
ever. Where the fuck do you think they were? The nigga had to be in Jacksonville, Mississippi.
Somewhere crazy in the South.
Oh my God, nigga. All right, boss. I seen some shit. I know that we always differ in opinion on aliens and extraterrestrial activities. So I'm seeing this shit. I'm seeing these videos. And I'm skipping past them. Like, oh, whatever. Some more fake ass shit. And then I see somebody say, the videos you see in New Jersey are real. And we can confirm that they are not government or earthly origin. So when I saw that, I'm like, wait a minute. All that other shit I was seeing was real. And then I see Donald Trump say, yeah, that shit real. And them motherfuckers need to tell y'all what's going on. Let me play you 2 videos of what's been going on in New Jersey. Y'all might not be privy to what's been going on. This shit has been happening in New Jersey. They're calling them drones because they look like drones. But we know drones is some regular nigga fly. But they're saying they don't belong to the government. They don't belong to the U.S. They don't belong to Earth is what they're technically saying. But they're popping up over New Jersey for some reason. Let's take a look at this shit. Let's take a look at what Donald Trump had to say. And let's hear what the boss has to say about it.
Look at this motherfucker. Look at him spraying. Look at that. Look at that. He is spraying the sky again. Bro, this is fucking crazy, man.
No way! Yo! No way. You got good footage? Good footage? Oh, they bugging! The shit fucking crashed! Yo!
I've been seeing them at like 4 in the morning.
Have you?
Like twice.
That's I mean, that is the exact sound I heard the other morning.
You hear it?
That is just insane. You didn't hear the other one now.
Good to see you.
Can you comment on the drones that are flying around New Jersey ports? It seems like the American people have a big disconnect.
The government knows what is happening. Look, our military knows where they took off from. If it's a garage, they can go right into that garage. They know where it came from and where it went. And for some reason, they don't want to comment. And I think they'd be better off saying what it is. Our military knows and our president knows. And for some reason, they want to keep people in suspense. I can't imagine it's the enemy, because if it was the enemy, they'd blast it out. Even if they were late, they'd blast it. Something strange is going on. For some reason, they don't want to tell the people. And they should, because the people are really, I mean, they happen to be over Bedminster.
Will you shoot them down?
They're very close to Bedminster. I think maybe I won't spend the weekend in Bedminster. I've decided to cancel my trip. Good Good to see you.
Can you comment on the drones that are flying around New Jersey and ports? It seems like the American people have a big disconnect.
The government knows.
They're very close to
Why?
I think maybe I won't spend the weekend in Bedford. I've decided to cancel my trip.
Why I be fucking with Donald J? A lot of motherfuckers be like, you Trump supporting ass nigga, you. I'd rather know what you really feel than the bullshit. He's very versed in just saying what the fuck he thinks immediately. Grab her by the pussy. Build a wall. Yeah, we know what the fuck that is. Y'all motherfuckers need to know. That's why I be fucking with him. Y'all be like, hey, that's why I fuck with him. I'm thinking the shit in New Jersey is fake, boss. He like, yeah, the government. I ain't gonna tell you. The government knows what that shit is. I can tell you. What do you think of this whole shit? What is this shit that's going on? He's not saying it's alien, but he's saying, hey, we know what the fuck this is, and they need to tell y'all about it. Bitch, I'll be in office in January, though. I'm gonna let y'all know. What do you think about this weird shit, and why the fuck is New Jersey the place it's happening? It's close to the East Coast and water, though. It's closest to China and Russia.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't know nothing about that.
Do you think
it ain't no aliens, bro?
You think it's
just
Russian spy shit or
just shit they trying to confuse the people?
You think it's our own
it's
shit?
Us.
Right.
It's us. Just like Trump said, if that shit is in the air, we shoot shit out the air
all the time,
instantly.
In our air zones, that shit got to go.
That shit'll get boop-bopped out of the air so fast.
Right, bitch. And if I was in office, like I'm finna be, it would have been gone. Wouldn't be no problem if I was there.
Come on, man. That shit ain't nothing but what they doing, man. And then what they try to do is put that shit out there and let people see it. And the narrative is what you make it.
Right.
The narrative is what you make.
And that's what he's saying. Like, don't leave space for guessing. Tell a motherfucker what it is.
What it is.
And that's why I like him, because he tell a motherfucker what it is. Now, some of the shit he says be racist as fuck. Build a wall for me. I fuck with my Mexican brothers and sisters. I don't be fucking with sending y'all home and shit. Because I don't want to go to Africa. You know what I'm saying? But I like a motherfucker who let me know what they feel like. You let me know what you feel like. Okay, at least I know, nigga, that's how you feel. I know how to move with you. You know what I'm saying? You think that's some of our shit. We playing games.
That's all it is, bro.
Donald J back in office. Bitch, 2025, I don't give a fuck who don't like it. None of this bullshit was going on when my nigga was in here. None of this shit was going on. Christmas is on the way. Secret Media Podcast, Money Making Motivation Mondays. We got some more shit Christmas related, even though my nigga is the Grinch, bitch. He not the Grinch. He just don't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? But we got a couple hilarious videos of kids. Sometimes you can't tell if you love a motherfucker or if you hate a motherfucker. That's what this young lady couldn't decide. She couldn't tell if she loved a motherfucker or hated a motherfucker. The second nigga is a video of Money Boss as a child. Matter of fact, fuck that. Well, let's do that first. Money Boss don't be fucking with Christmas, but I got video footage, actual video footage of Money Boss as a child, and he met Mrs. Claus. Let's take a look. Most dangerous,
kissing that white lady.
Most dangerous woman on earth, but boss to knock her ass off her feet.
Knock her off a rocker.
All right, Second video, young lady, she doesn't know if she loves or hates a motherfucker. Let's take a look.
That's hilarious. Oh, yeah.
That shit was too funny. She didn't know she wanted to hug that nigga or punch that nigga. That shit
She was screaming like a motherfucker.
I mean, she said hi. You know what I'm saying? I know we did sports, but fuck it, this is a sports show tonight. Because I love my niggas, and I love niggas advancing in sports, and Coach Prime was a phenomenon to the sports world, boss. I called it early. I said there's gonna be a plethora of this shit happening. He was just a trailblazer. LeBron and his son, there'll be more of that. They was just a trailblazer. Prime and his sons, I believe, are a product of the LeBron shit. But in my mind, I believe Prime and his son shit was first. I think LeBron caught wind of what Prime was trying to pull off with his son, the NFL, his sons in the NFL. It's to be seen. You don't think he'll go to the NFL? I'm almost positive he's on his way. But maybe I'm wrong. But I think LeBron caught wind of that and was like, I gotta be the first nigga to do, boom, got my son in. I knew there would be a floodgate that opened with ex-NFL niggas becoming coaches. Even though ex-NFL niggas have been coaches, high commodity ex-NFL coaches, ex-NFL players becoming coaches. This nigga, though, I love. But Boss love him more. Boss owns a pair of goddamn shoes that are probably worth $2,000-$3,000 that he won't fucking wear. He played for the team that Boss loves. Probably the greatest player to ever, if I'm wrong, tell me. Probably the greatest player to play. Who's the greatest player to ever play for your team, the Atlanta Falcons?
The guy we drafted.
Who?
Deion Sanders.
Deion's greater than Mike Vick?
Yes, by far.
Okay. Where you rank Vic? Vic is
number 2.
Okay, 2. Vic is that nigga. Michael motherfucking Vick is that nigga. I feel like his career was cut short. I feel like his career was cut short over bullshit.
Definitely.
Homies hanging around. My homies did some shit, but I'm a solid nigga, so he kept his mouth shut. He went down for his niggas. Michael Vick has reemerged, and he's looking to be a fucking college coach. I had an argument with a nigga today. And the nigga said, Diego, you out your motherfucking mind because there ain't no goddamn way this nigga can turn this school into anything. But like I told this nigga, I said, Deion started at Jackson State. They got brown water. Nobody gave a fuck about HBCU football. I swear nobody gave a fuck. Grambling and Southern was the only two niggas we loved to see, and it was because of the drum battle. Deion ended up at Jackson. Cool. He turned that shit around, and then he left. Polar opposite of the blackest shit you could be at is Colorado. And people are like, no, what about Alabama? It's niggas in Alabama. Colorado, there's no niggas in the shit. Don't pay me any money. But Deion transcended Jackson. The blackest shit you could do to the whitest shit you could do. Colorado, nigga, you know what I'm saying? The mountains and white people, all these white motherfuckers. And I brought the niggas to this motherfucker and we turned it out. We turned it up. But there is a California school. Our cousin, nigga, we live in Fresno, California. Well, I don't live in Fresno, but I'm from Fresno, California. 2 hours away, bro, is Sac State. In Sac State, they put their bid on the table. They put their bid on the motherfucking table. They trying to hire Michael motherfucking Vick. And you laughing. See, you laughing already. God damn it. It's a stepping stone, boss. You got to understand. Deion was at Jackson first, bro. Jackson is Sacramento State. Jackson,
No, it's not.
yes, it is. Nobody
No, it's not.
nigga, Jackson was nothing.
No, it's not.
Nobody gave a fuck about Jackson, bro. Grambling, Southern, in HBCU. Nobody gave a fuck. That's
just who we heard of.
That's what the fuck it was.
That's who they pushed. Before Deion was there, Jackson State, just go look. You got to go look. They all was good at one point of time, and then they went through their tragic shit over there at HBCUs. Jackson, Grambling,
right? But listen,
Southern.
But Deion brought the bag. He brought the endorsements, the Nikes. He brought the shit that Jackson didn't have. None of that shit coming to Jackson, bro.
None of them had none of that.
Okay, so that's all. So you're laughing at Sac State, Sacramento State.
Nobody's going to.
No, it's Michael Vick.
Nobody's going to go to Sac
You don't
State.
think Nike's going to say?
Nobody's going to Sac State when I can go to.
Why not?
State,
nobody's
right
going to.
Street.
Okay, nobody's
Fresno
going
State,
to Jackson, bro.
Right across the street to Fresno State.
No,
yes,
Michael Vick is the coach.
I don't give a fuck about no Michael Vick.
That's crazy that y'all don't see that.
No, bro. No. He still got a stain on his name.
For dog lovers. You don't.
My point. And most of the motherfuckers that's gonna go there, kids are gonna say, their parents are gonna say, no. Just think if he would have had little Wolfie.
Okay,
Wolfie would have been in the backyard.
But like, let's keep it
So
clean.
I ain't trying to do
You're
that.
telling me there's no, because niggas are going to Sac State anyways. There's some niggas that's got to go there anyways, right? To get to the niggas go. I do a year here. I go there. Boom. We know how it go. Fresno State Fresno City College had niggas. Maurice, whatever, played at Fresno City. And then transferred out of there to go to some shit to go to the NFL. You know what I'm talking about? Maurice.
The running back.
Seahawks.
Yeah. It was plenty of people.
Yeah, but it's Michael Vick. You don't think Michael?
Sheldon came from here.
Okay, but listen,
a lot. It's plenty.
You're
I can name a lot.
You're telling me Michael Vick doesn't make a difference in Sac State?
No.
None? That's crazy.
No.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
That ain't gonna do nothing for Sac State.
Sac State.
Period.
He can't get three niggas to come to Sac State who wasn't coming to State. Bro, you telling me Michael Vick can't get three good niggas to come to Sac State that would have never chose Sac State?
No.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
No.
Shout out Mike Vick. Make the deal happen, bro. Let's prove these niggas wrong. This is crazy. It's crazy. Cause niggas, the top football players in the country were not going to HBCUs. They went for Deion.
Who was the top players? You only got one, Travis.
No, nigga,
one player.
No, he had other niggas for sure. He had other top.
He only had one five-star
that's
player.
A lie.
One.
Okay, you want to say five? He had 4 stars for sure coming to fuck with him. And then the other rival HBCUs. That's why everybody was mad when he left Jackson, because niggas was going to HBCUs to make it competitive in the HBCU.
And it still was competitive.
I'm just saying, but niggas who could have went to other schools were transferring to because let's go back in time. Niggas thought Deion started at HBC. Go back to when it happened. When it first happened, it's like, oh, Deion, nigga, he started the HBCU wave. Everybody finna go back to playing for black schools, back to going to HBCUs. Back. Niggas act like they forget what the fuck was going on when the Deion shit happened. When he went to Jackson, niggas was like, nigga, that's great. Nigga, he's bringing back black schools. Our athletes are finna go start back playing for black schools.
That's what they
niggas
thought.
Act like they don't. Nigga, yeah, that's what they thought. That's what they was
didn't
doing.
say that.
Niggas was doing that.
That's what they thought.
Bro,
you can't think in his head.
Nigga, you can't think in his head. But what I'm saying is what he did, nigga, Master P's son signed with a HBCU for basketball during that period. Nigga, it was a whole wave of HBCU. It was a HBCU wave that Deion created. Niggas can't act like he didn't create a HBCU wave. Master P's son, nigga, did a HBCU, turned down a big ass school. It was an HBCU wave. And then he did his shit though. He went over there and they won. They did some shit in the HBCU world. But then he took a niggas. Do you forget how mad motherfuckers was when he left the HBCU after they all started going to the HBCU?
Because they was mad because they just go over there. Deion didn't tell a dumbass to go.
No,
Deion took the players he wanted to take.
No, I didn't say he told him nothing. But I'm just saying the perception of the general public. But I'm saying, do you remember that it started an HBCU wave, right?
It started a big talk about the HBCU.
So niggas started saying, I'm sending my son to HBCU. Deion, nigga, I'm sending my son to HBCU. I'm sending my.
So they should have stopped and thought about what they was doing.
Whatever they thought.
The goodness of their child.
Cool, whatever they thought. All I'm saying is it created an HBCU wave. They said Deion, he was the HBCU king. Deion is here. He's making this shit for, and that's what they thought. And then he said, I'm going to Colorado. Bad. Big bad. Me and my family bad. He got out of there. I'm not knocking what he did, but I'm saying, nigga, the reality of it was there was a wave. Motherfuckers ran and moved based on Deion. You niggas should. That's crazy. You think Michael Vick holds zero weight?
It's not
like
going.
Michael Vick.
He's not going to go get. He's not going to go get 5-star players to come say, I'm going to Sacramento State.
Sacramento is crazy.
I'm not going to Sacramento State. I'm sorry, just not doing that.
But why not? If you could dominate and win.
You dominate what?
Dominate whatever league that is. Because no. Listen. They're moving up to another. They're moving up to one of the other things.
And wherever they move up to Mount West.
Yeah, they're moving up to one of those. So next year they're moving to one. So that's why they're trying to get in, because they're trying to move up to one of those other leagues.
Look, bro,
if you pull it up,
you got to think about this. If you had a chance and you was a 5-star kid, okay, this is you. We're not talking about nobody else. You're a 5-star kid, and you got a chance to go to any school in California. It's San Diego State, San Jose State, Fresno State, Sacramento State.
Those ain't too appealing though. Let's keep it a buck. Fresno State, San Jose State ain't too appealing. They decent. Sacramento State. Oh, okay, but listen what I'm saying. Let me finish my sentence though. Let me finish my sentence. Fresno State. Shout out to the game. Nigga, Michael Vick makes Sacramento State more appealing than Fresno State for sure.
Okay.
Just him being the coach, saying because there's no telling who he gets to be the DB coach or to be the, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean,
Deion has created some shit.
He ain't created shit. That's Deion. Deion is one person.
You can say that, but the perception of people is different, bro.
Because let's take this. Let's just do this. If you're saying that, let's take a coach that. Let's just take any coach, you name one, right? And he's good enough to move. Like, let's even say Jimbo Fisher.
Nick, just say the UNLV coach this year. He just left, nigga, and motherfuckers is moving with him. But he did. Listen. I didn't understand because when he did it, I was mad. But he did some shit that hadn't been done in like 20 years. I had no idea of that. He did some shit to the UNLV record that had never been done. But when he moved, he immediately signed like 4 or 5 other niggas. You know what I'm saying?
4 or 5 niggas from where?
From other shit. From top recruits. Transfer portal. This transfer portal shit is retarded right now. Like the transfer portal, I've heard of it. Now everybody hops in it.
The transfer portal don't means you no longer have a scholarship and you gotta pray and hope somebody come get you out of it.
Yeah,
that's
but it's not working like that. But niggas,
that's
it ain't
working.
No, it ain't working like that, boss. Them niggas is hopping in that after a meeting with a nigga in a living room with their mama because now you gotta understand
they
this.
Can't.
No, yes they can. The money is free. Yes, you can. You can make money now. Yes, you can. You can make money now.
I can't go talk to you while you at a school. You have to go into the portal and then I can talk to you.
Are you telling me niggas ain't talking to niggas at schools? Like, come on, bro. They got a whole movie called Blue Chips, nigga, that happened way the fuck back in the day.
But
it's
I'm telling you, and this is why they're cracking down on it. You cannot talk to no kid until they're in the portal. You can say
they can't, but they doing it every day, my nigga. And if you think Deion didn't do it, you a lie, bro. Deion did it. They all do it.
Okay. I don't listen, bro. A kid can. Do you know a parent can sue the shit out of a school?
Got it. But you're telling me the niggas who jumped in the transfer portal coming to fuck with Colorado never spoke with nobody. They just, I'm going to Colorado.
They don't see that's the problem. They don't get to pick where they're going. You go into the portal and they come through you out of the portal.
But that's what I'm saying. So you're telling me,
you don't get to say,
okay,
well, I'm transferring.
I got that. But you're telling me them niggas don't have no inclination that when I jump in the portal, they snatching me out? Come on, bro.
No, they don't.
Come on, bro. They know what's...
Bro, it's a 4-star players that's still sitting in the portal that didn't get picked up last year.
Niggas are having meetings. Niggas got Hummers. Niggas got Benzes. Niggas got cars. The money's there. Bro, there's a movie that's 20 years old.
That don't have nothing to do with anything,
movie
though, bro.
Starring Shaquille O'Neal. 20
bro,
years.
You talking about something that don't have nothing to do with anything.
I am. It's the facts because they made a movie about it that showed how niggas get approached and they talk to niggas because I can't talk to you. We send a nigga who's a non-affiliate, a booster, to your house. Hey, go in the transfer portal. We gonna take you. We gonna and they do it. There's ways around that, bro. They doing it every day. They doing it every day, my nigga. They doing that every day, bro.
It's totally different now, bro.
No, it's not.
It's totally
How are these
different.
niggas getting to these schools, bro? Okay, so let me tell you this. Look into the last 2 years of football. The transfer portal has the biggest amount of motherfuckers who've ever entered it in the last 2 years, bro.
Because listen, when most of these kids that go in the transfer portal, let me show you this.
Go ahead.
And I want you to really see this because I was saying the same thing you said.
Because the money's there.
Bro, it ain't even about the money, bro.
It is the money.
It's not. It's absolutely not. It's the money comes when the NIL deal is already set for that school or that player or that person already. That's already set. It follows you. It's going to follow you. That deal is following you where you go.
There's new money to be made, and these niggas are showing niggas. They got niggas who sit on the side and say, "Hey, bro, you come here, we can make this money. We have Nike. They're gonna give $640,000. 40,000 of it is yours if you come." They doing that, bro. Every day. They doing that.
All right.
I'm gonna give you the prime. I got a video because we didn't get into the Travis Hunter girlfriend shit because I felt like we went football too long. Nigga, she's there with Travis Hunter at the thing, and she said, this is where she fucked up and slipped. She said, yeah, we have the Adidas shit, and Adidas told us we could go through and pick out whatever the fuck we want. Because she's sitting on the couch and he's taking pictures, and she's like, you just want me to sit here? Boom. When she did her video, what she shouldn't have did is say, I said that because Adidas came and said, go through our store and get whatever the fuck y'all want out of the store. That's illegal, bro.
No, it's not.
It is. Your family members coming here and get whatever the fuck they want is illegal, bro. That's illegal. This is the shit. That's the shit Reggie Bush lost his Heisman over, my nigga.
It's not,
go to Reggie
bro.
Bush and his Heisman shit. Reggie Bush lost his Heisman
listen,
over jerseys and shoes and shit, my nigga.
That's then. These are the deals with NIL set deals now. These are deals that they can do. These are deals that they put in. Like, we give this to you. You can give this to your family. Your family can go get that. These are in their deals. Nike does that with them. They get these in their deals. This is how their deals be worth the money they're worth. They don't get the cash like that. They get cash, but they don't get the cash like that. It be in the things that they're given. That's how that works. Just like one school got a fucking a dealership that gives these all the kids. Listen, there's a dealership that gives all the kids cars. Everybody on the football team got a car.
Okay.
From a dealership.
Okay.
Gave to them. That's how this thing works, bro.
Okay. But when they tell you, whoever with you, go through here and get everything you want out of our store.
Bro,
she said they got a 4-level store. We could just go whatever the fuck we want. And you see
their
them on
deals is that way. They deals are set that way, bro. They got deals that set that way.
And so even if the deal set that way, everybody don't have that deal.
Everybody don't.
Okay, so what I'm telling you is, nigga, come play over here, nigga. You gonna get unlimited this, unlimited that, unlimited. That's what they tell me.
I can't tell you don't get it. I can't tell you can't. I'm not telling you that they don't have kids out there doing that, or there's people out there doing it. But what I'm telling you is that's not how they go in the portal. Some of these kids already got deals, and they go into the portal still. They don't know that this team is going to pick them up or that team's going to pick them up.
A few niggas. But listen, bro. Okay, but you're saying there's no nigga who has confirmation when I go in this portal, we snatching you. Come on,
No. They go talk because, listen, I go in the portal. I go in the portal, and I'm the number one quarterback. I'm the number one quarterback in the portal right now. I get to sit back and wait while I'm in the portal to see who the fuck I want to go play with. Not because, I know I'm going over there. No, I get to wait and see how big is the deal.
But I ain't talked to nobody. I've talked to nobody. That's a lot.
No. Bro, that's how they moving.
Niggas is talking to niggas and they know.
Bro,
it's been going on since the beginning of time. Like,
I'm gonna send you something.
Hey, if you leave there, nigga, you good over here. And they've been doing this shit since the beginning of time, bro.
Bro, you talking about old shit. I'm talking about what's going on right now.
Yeah, okay, right now.
I'm going to send you some shit.
The old shit is the worst.
I didn't know that because I didn't know
the new shit is a hybrid version of it. Like, nigga.
No, it ain't nowhere. What that old shit is to what now is totally different, bro.
You can't talk to me, but you can talk to my daddy. It's not illegal.
No, Bro,
come on,
that
bro.
Don't have nothing.
Yes,
Listen,
you're
missing. Okay, fuck it, bro. I'm just gonna send it to you so you can hear.
Send it to me.
3 coaches.
Send it to me.
3 coaches.
And I'm gonna send you some shit.
We can't talk to nobody. We don't talk to nobody. These kids go in the portal. Hoping somebody's gonna come, and they be stuck in the portal.
I follow this shit so much. I be on this shit.
3 stars.
The Penn State coach. Who's the Penn State coach? Had his statue tore down. Come on, bro. I be on this shit so much.
With a P, what is his name? It's with a P.
And Paterno, or something like that. Every year there's 90 to 100 something violations. Nigga, this shit every year there's 5. Niggas take the fines. Bro, every year this shit happens, bro. Motherfuckers is talking to niggas. Go look up the violations. Every year they take the violations. He wasn't playing this first year anyways. They take the violations. They take the fines, bro. If you don't think niggas is knowing where they going, I'm not going in this motherfucker blind. Nigga.
They go in there blind because they're bro. When you're a 5-star, 4-star, you can go in there blind.
Look at the UNLV. Look at the UNLV quarterback. He was like 6-0, right? I'm gone. He jumping it.
Do you know why he left?
Tell me. You tell me.
He left because they were supposed to give a NIL deal that was set. That's why he went there, because they said it was an NIL deal set for him. He left there because the deal didn't go, so he left that school. That's why, bro. This is what these kids are doing. They call the shot.
So but listen. So I'm just gonna hope I land somewhere. Nigga. But listen. All you gotta do. Okay, but nigga, I live in Vegas and I follow UNLV. Thankfully, I follow UNLV and I follow Fresno State. Other than that, I followed Colorado and I followed Boise. When you look at the quarterback from UNLV, when he did that, nigga, go look at the announcement after that. Go look at the announcement.
That don't have nothing to do with that.
Bro.
That has zero.
All right.
They still was undefeated when he left.
So there's no corruption in the college football, is what you're saying?
It's always been corruption.
Come on, nigga. So it's corruption.
No corruption.
Like, come on, bro.
I'm not saying there's no corruption.
Come on,
bro. But what I'm telling you is, when these kids go in the portal, they all go into the portal.
They supposed to go into the portal that, bro.
All right.
Niggas know what's going on, bro. Niggas know what's happening with these niggas and what's going on. Just like Deion is saying, hey, nigga, if my son, nigga, he ain't going here, he ain't going. It's documented.
That don't have nothing to do with the college portal, bro.
He did it in college.
NFL. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
He took his kid wherever the hell he wanted to take his kid.
Bro, no. He came over there with the stipulation that you're going to move us to here and play these. Nigga, they changed divisions the next year. That was a part of the whole. Come, you telling me niggas can't move and shake the shit? He came and said, okay, we're going to play this year, but next year we got to play these people. Nigga, they had a harder schedule the first year than they had the second year, bro.
What?
Colorado.
Because they broke up the Pac-12. That's why, bro.
Right.
That's why. They broke up the Pac-12. That's why the division. That's why you don't have didn't have a Pac-12 this year.
He had no factor.
That's why.
He
didn't have nothing to do with that. He had nothing to do with that.
Right.
That was college already.
Right.
That's how USC, all them things was set in the way, because that was already happening. We knew the Pac-12 was gone. Is leaving.
Bro, this shit
last
is
year.
Bigger than Nino Brown, bro.
And
you the conspiracy nigga. How do you not believe this shit is bigger than Nino Brown?
I'm not telling you it's not bigger than Nino Brown, but Prime Time didn't have nothing to do with this scheduling.
Bro, Prime is the biggest nigga in college
that had
football.
Nothing to do with the scheduling.
He moved all the shit around, nigga, from TV appearances, nigga.
Listen to what I'm telling you. He had nothing to do with Colorado, USC, Oregon, Arizona State.
All right, let's go back.
All that. No,
we
that
got
had
off the
nothing to do with
point.
nothing.
You're telling me this nigga ain't doing shit in Sacramento.
Nothing.
Sacramento State over 500 for sure.
Any kid right now, you want to go play for Michael Vick at Sacramento State,
it's raw
or you
ass
want to go
niggas.
play for John?
It's raw ass niggas who don't got the option. And I'm gonna tell you the perfect team. I hate the motherfuckers. I'm gonna tell you the team. I hate these motherfuckers. The 49ers always find the niggas who are the niggas who ain't picked up by the niggas. All you gotta do is the 49ers always got an extra motherfucking receiver that's crazy, or a tight end that's crazy. It's staffing, bro. Deion, if you look at Deion, bro, You can say Dion is the guru coach. No, nigga, this nigga my motherfucking recruit. That's why when niggas failed him, he fired you. Get me another nigga to find me better niggas. If you look at what happened with that team, he was always hiring niggas, and then this nigga, Dion hires Jay Moody. Jay Moody signs. You know what I'm saying? You see these niggas. You saw the niggas he had around handling business. You saw niggas. Oh, this signing comes in through this nigga, through this nigga, through this nigga. That's what I'm saying. I be looking at the backstory of the shit. Every nigga that he hired to do some shit brought some niggas. Every nigga he hired brought some niggas. Every nigga who failed him, who had it, was fired out of here. Dion didn't fly and handpick each and every fucking nigga.
I didn't say he did.
I'm just saying he
it's
had
one
a
he
staff
picked.
of
Just
niggas.
like Dylan. Dylan left.
It was
the
a
little running back.
It was a bunch of niggas.
Him.
It was like 9. Because I followed it. I would send Shake everything. He was like, that nigga was cold. We shouldn't have lost him. That nigga. Me and Shake talk about these niggas every day.
It's some he handpicked.
It was a bunch of bitch ass niggas. Left. Sorry guys. Young guys. But young student guys who just a nigga got mad after the Lil Wayne concert. Oh, he had a nigga though. He had a nigga over there that was so cold, but he was a corner too. He had another corner who was mad because he wasn't getting the shit, and he would have had to
get no playing time and left
until this year when Travis leaves. And the nigga like, nigga, I'm out of here, nigga. You got me fucked. So it was a bunch of shit. It was a bunch of shit going on. But we gotta keep it a buck, bro. It be underhanded, grimy shit going on in football.
Oh, from
Pop Warner to the pros, it be gangster.
It's a lot of underhanded shit. I'm not gonna say it's not. I'm not gonna say it's zero underhanded shit. But what I'm telling you is the kids are running this shit now. Like they don't. These NIL deals take the coaches out of it. Nigga, you can come talk all you want. You know I'm the number 5 motherfucker on ESPN. I can pick where I want to go. And I got to make sure that these motherfuckers has got a deal over there for me. So you may say, come over here because you got a deal.
See.
Nigga, fuck your deal. Them niggas over there know I'm sitting in this 402.
We're going to keep our eye on the Sac State deal. We're going to keep our eye on the Dion and NFL deal. We're going to keep our eye on Shador's
Dion
draft.
No motherfucker.
He's on his
no
way.
Motherfucking NFL.
Book
Sorry.
it. Bank it. Look at me, y'all. Clock it. The bitches be saying, clock it. Watch me. Clock it. There's nothing else for him to do in his life. He's an older nigga. His nigga lost some toes. He's done everything in his life. From MC Hammer to rap. Like, what the fuck? Both of my sons leave. I'm just gonna stay in Colorado and just keep coaching fucking kids that aren't mine. Okay. Cool.
Because he got full reign to do what the fuck he want in Colorado. Okay. No team is supposed to give. NFL team is supposed to give him full reign.
All you got to do is watch the videos. The Giants are going to give him full reign, and
no, they're not.
The Giants and the Raiders will give him full reign.
The Raiders ain't supposed to give him full reign. That's the problem.
This is a mob city, and the Raiders got the money. So just while we just hypothetical, my prediction. While we just talking about predictions, Raiders, because they have the money. They have the money to give him that we won't see, just like Colorado did. Motherfuckers was like, because when you look at what he did, he went from Jackson to Colorado. How the fuck he ended up Colorado? Super white motherfucker. You want boosters with money and money we can't count, money we can't find, money we can't. Everybody's white. Every fucking citizen in the city. Until you get to Denver. It's some niggas in Denver. But that's like I'm saying. You come to Nevada. Any niggas live in Vegas. And the population is like being in Fresno. The rest of the state of Nevada is Italian mob. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is owned by Italian mob motherfuckers. Colorado, white. Motherfuckers have the money. We can give you all the money you motherfucking want. Get here. Do this. And he did an amazing motherfucking job. Like, we can't knock what Deion did in Colorado, nigga. Look at what the record was before. But they gave him free reign. And you got to understand, Vegas is trying to build some crazy shit. LeBron is talking about bringing his NBA team because he's almost out of the league. He's going to do a NBA team. And where's he taking his NBA team? Las Vegas. Oakland A's. The Oakland A's just left Oakland. Where they coming? Las motherfucking Vegas. It's bigger than the regular small shit that we looking at. They're trying to make the Raiders fit what the fuck is about to happen. When the hockey team, shout out to Vegas Knights. Nigga, they was in the World Cup or whatever the fuck, nigga. We won the championship in the first 2 years. No expansion team in the history of expansion teams won a championship as fast as Vegas did. And when you look at the women's basketball team, Las motherfucking Vegas did what? The women won the championship faster than any. Bro, it's bigger than the smallest shit. They're trying to put the Raiders right with the best of the Las Vegas teams, bro. I'm telling you. We won the motherfucking hockey championship. We won the women's basketball championship. Only thing missing is our football team, and the baseball team is on the way. I promise you, when the A's get here,
they're gonna suck ass.
No, baseball's the dirtiest shit.
They're gonna suck ass.
Baseball's dirtier than every sport. Boss, you a baseball nigga, you know. Baseball dirtier. You crazy. They finna get and baseball got the free reign to just sign
They're
niggas.
going to suck
Boy,
ass.
we are winning the World Series, nigga, in year 2. If not year 1.
What?
No more than 3. Watch. They ain't building that big ass stadium from that. The hockey team won. The hockey team won within the first 2 years, and the women basketball team won in the first 2 years. I'm on a good vibe. The baseball team is gonna win, nigga, within the first 2 to 3 years. Trust that. Follow that, nigga. The baseball team is going to win just like our hockey team won and our women's basketball team won. Watch what the fuck. Only motherfucking losers is the Raiders. They're doing everything
and
for
they're
the
going to
Raiders.
continue to lose.
Yeah,
They
trash.
Davis is still there. What do you mean? They're going to lose. They're going to lose.
Not if we get Deion.
He's not giving up, man.
What does he have to give up? What does he have to give up?
No ring. He ain't giving up no ring. And Tom Brady just bought.
Tom Brady just bought in. Tom Brady just bought in. And who is Shadur's mentor? Who is Shadur's mentor? Tom fucking Brady.
Hiring Deion Sanders.
Watch.
At the Raiders. Facts. Park it and bet on that.
All right.
Shadur
be at Brady's house.
Doesn't matter where Shadur be at.
Nigga,
Deion
Brady just bought in. Out of the blue, Brady buys into the Raiders in Vegas.
All
right. Just type in Deion Raiders, nigga. And he sat there, nigga. And then he did another interview with Ice Cube and was like, nigga, Q, like, we want you at the Raiders. He like, nigga, they just got to get, Deion said, they just got to get it together. They just got to get it together, man. Secret Menu Podcast, money making, motivation, Mondays. You know what I'm saying? Let me shout this shit out, though. December, what the fuck is the date? December 28th, man. I got YB. YB from the Billionaires, man. We're doing a tapped in, man. We're going to tap in with my guy. We're going to talk about his whole movement from Thiz to what he got going on now. From Thiz to his, you know what I'm saying? Y'all pull up and tap in with the kid. He's been doing some new phenomenal shit. No jumper, regular. You know what I'm saying? The town is putting this shit together. We kept this shit sports though. We kept it sports for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Money balls. It's Monday. Get us some words, man, to get us to the hump, and over the hump on Hump Day.
Don't wait for validation. Don't think people validating who you are and what you're doing is going to get you where you're trying to get to. Their validation doesn't make you who you are. Only validation you have to worry about is you validating yourself. The more you put into yourself, the more you believe into yourself, the more you faithfully work on yourself, the more you will get where you're trying to go to. Always believe in who you are, and what you're doing. Don't let nobody else discourage you from doing that. In the words of the great money boss, always remember, you are the star player on your team. Make sure you carry your team. Y'all have a great night.
Damn, nigga, you finished that speech early than a motherfucker. I ran out the room for 2 minutes. That nigga, I came back. He's sitting there. That nigga was a short ass speech.
I'm tired.
I like our sports debates. I think in 2025, I think we're gonna do a dedicated just sports thing. Cause I do tapped in on Saturdays once a month. You know what I'm saying? But I think we're gonna start doing some Saturdays, if you down. Some Saturdays just sports in 2025. We'll just do some sports, cause we gamble.
Been getting my ass whacked.
That's why I laugh. So I'm thinking in 2025, right? So when the fuck do by the time college football and shit come back, like I think we'll start doing some at least one Saturday a month. We'll start doing like picks, like you know what I'm saying, like your sports picks, like money boss is money play. You know what I'm saying, like you know what I'm saying. Yeah, nah, just a solid. You give your favorite pick, your favorite sports pick. I give mine. I think we'll start doing Saturday. We'll review. Cause we mixing the sports with the social commentary. We're gonna just spread. Cause it's just me and you. We ain't got no other motherfuckers. So I think we'll break it up and then like once a month we'll do a sports Saturday where it's like, hey nigga, these is your top 10 sports bets. Watch these niggas get some sports. This is sports. We'll talk sports. You know what I'm saying? 2025, I just want to change some shit up. So we're going to do some sports in 2025. I like when we do sports. The bitches hate it. The bitches get the fuck out of here. Sorry, ladies. The ladies get the fuck out of here. But I think 2025, we're going to focus on some sports and try to win some money. Because it would be good to see, like, okay, week 1, NFL, boom. And then we give a nigga a pick. Everybody bet $25. And then we actually see niggas making money. Like, okay, I'm giving you this, and this. And then, like, we see motherfuckers making money. So we're going to do some sports shit in 2025. So 2025, we're going to do, we ain't got the name for it, but we having a sports show in 2025. 2025 is coming. When the new year starts, it's going to be, that's hard. College basketball sucks. We don't give a fuck about, I like college football, I like NFL, college basketball is trash though. Even though it's good, it be some niggas, but us trying to help y'all win some money is trash. But I'm saying 2025, we're gonna bring the sports on. Saturdays we're gonna get on. It's crazy because college football be playing on Saturday mornings though, right?
Saturday mornings, yep.
So literally we gonna have to we would have to look at the week before and be like, you know what I'm saying? And then that Saturday live, we'll be on like we told y'all to bet this. We're gonna have to do it, but we gotta do some sports shit because I like the almanac. I like sports betting boss. We gotta get boss into the sports bag. I'm trying to get this nigga to do his goddamn channel. Cars. But 2025, I'm forcing this nigga to be as visible as I can. So sports, he likes sports. He's betting. 2025, he'll be visible. We're going to be visible with the sports shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to figure, because that's hard though. Because saying Saturday mornings we do it. Because I do the tapped in shit one Saturday out of every month. That leave 3 Saturdays. But the games is Saturdays. So we gotta figure out we'll figure it out. We're gonna give our bets, we're gonna do our shit. So maybe we'll post the bets on the page Fridays. And then Saturday, as it's live, as shit's happening, we'll get on here, we'll talk about the games. And then even if we own at like noon, some of the games play at 3, 2, 4, 5, you know what I'm saying? We'll figure that out. But we're gonna do some sports shit in 2025. 2025, we're gonna have some guests. We've been saying we're gonna have some guests, but fuck guests. We keep saying we're gonna have some guests, but you know what I'm saying? I do the tapped in shit because you know what I'm saying? I like to help the local niggas who trying to come up. And I've had some actual motherfucking guests that wanted to come on, but I be like, But we definitely gonna get deeper into the sports shit because we gotta make some money. 2025, we're gonna make some money with this sports shit. That nigga gave a short ass speech. What did you say? I walked out. I had to pee. I walked out quick, nigga. I came back. That nigga was done.
Short and sweet.
Give me an excerpt or something, nigga. Goddamn.
It was short and sweet.
What'd you say? Don't trust a bitch.
Everybody. No, just telling them. Don't worry about nobody else's validation. Only validate themselves.
Okay.
What they do is what they do. Don't let nobody else do it for them.
My bad, y'all.
Tell them how to do it.
I thought I could run to the bathroom, come back, and catch the end of it. That nigga was done.
Short and sweet. Tonight was a short and sweet night. The night was long.
No, nigga,
we've been on here for fucking 1 o'clock.
Almost 4 hours, nigga. We rocking.
That's what I'm saying. It was long.
We rocking.
4 hours.
Cause I had this freedom in a minute. I ain't had this freedom in a minute to just, you know what I'm saying? You know, I've been going through life.
I ain't even ate all day today, nigga.
So get you some nutrients.
Nothing.
Some nutrients.
Not for to go eat this shrimp salad. I'm supposed to fuck
get you
this.
Some nutrients, boss. Get you some nutrients.
To fuck this. That's why I was eating these peanuts like they was motherfucking shrimp
2025, we putting this shit together though. You know what I'm saying? Sick Me Podcast. We appreciate y'all tapping the
2025. I will be moving to Vegas.
Oh, wait a minute.
I am out of here, people. Yeah.
Bring your ass.
I want to be gone by May.
Bring your ass. That's
my
fine.
birthday. I want to have everything gone and moved out by May. So I'm out of here.
That's fire. Because we working. I had an office this nigga never saw. I got a beautiful room. I just gotta. I'm gonna flip the room. If he coming, I'm gonna flip the room so cold. We'll be alright. You know what I'm saying?
So.
I need my nigga out here because I can tear the club up. I can tear the streets up and all kind of shit now on my nigga, man.
Yeah, and I can be where I can really maneuver the way I want to maneuver to. So
yeah, bring your ass.
I'm gonna be there.
2025, we plan to bring y'all some more shit. Don't wait to start your New Year's resolutions. Start them motherfuckers now. I can get in the gym with I can do all kind of. I can get in the gym with my nigga. I ain't ready for that. That nigga, he's a weight. He's a weight nigga. I got the fire EOS, bro. You got to move on this side. But when you ready to look for the cribs, I got the cribs though.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a condo first for a minute. I don't want to buy.
The condos and the
house.
cribs is close though in price. The way the shit is,
still,
I
don't want to do a house because I know for a fact I'm not ready for a house right now.
That's bullshit. I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send you both because I'm just saying because you can get a condo out here $2,100 and you can get a house $2,100. You can get a condo $1,800. You can get a house like I'm gonna just send you houses and condo. Excuse me. We can send you houses and condo. You decide because I got so much shit. I'm gonna send you some shit. Because I just had to move. So I got all the links. I just sent Story a bunch of shit. I just sent my other nigga from Texas a bunch of shit. So look at it and evaluate what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Condo. Because, you boss. Like, nigga, your car, you got cars to park. You got noise to make. Like, that's my thing. That's why I always fight to get me a house, because I got noise to make. I got shit to do. I don't want to talk to no motherfucking neighbors. Motherfuckers in my business. This is Vegas. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get you
I want a penthouse.
Now, so that's different.
Who is Trisha?
This motherfucker said a condo for now. High-rise condo?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna hire.
Yeah, bitch, we filming at your motherfucker. We filming in your shit. Fuck this room. We filming in there. I got the high-rise plug too. I just sent Diddy like 9 of those. He bullshit though. He ain't trying to move. I just sent Diddy like a gang of high rises. Okay, nigga, we filming in the high rise with the sky view.
Yeah.
2025. We appreciate y'all tapping in, man. We appreciate y'all fucking with us. It's been a wonderful motherfucking year.
It has, man.
It's been a wonderful year. It's been cool.
It ain't been as bad as it could be.
Last year we had bullshit. We had bullshit. We took some losses and shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really had no major losses or nothing this year. But we appreciate y'all fucking with us and staying down with us. We get so many people who tap in and be like, man, y'all get us through the week. Man, y'all shit be fire. Then we take our breaks. Motherfuckers be like, where y'all at? 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 Like, so we love when y'all miss us and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? I love to run into niggas and they be like, boss said this and you said that. We love y'all fucking with us, man. We just want to get better. We just want to motherfucking get better. This shit is new to us. Like, it's new to y'all. We know there are other podcasts and we didn't invent podcasting, but we invented it for the city. We know other niggas is trying to do it or whatever. Y'all tap in and fuck with them if y'all care to. But we definitely dedicate our heart and soul to fucking with y'all every night. We be here talking our shit, but we definitely be here for y'all. Like I said, Lashina, much love to you, your family, and your loss. Shout out to everybody in the city that took some losses. A few motherfuckers took some losses. You know what I'm saying? This week it's been crazy. Stop the violence, I'll say that. I won't speak too much on the shit that transpired in the town, but y'all know what it is, man. Boss is the main advocate. He love his city and everybody in that motherfucker though. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
I be mad at you motherfuckers sometimes. Oh, they did it. I be mad at you motherfuckers. Boss is better understanding of you motherfuckers than I do. You know what I'm saying? Any last words, boss, for the people who fuck with us?
Much gratitude, much thanks. Appreciate you guys for real. Sticking in there with us, man. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. It's been ups and downs with some of y'all, and it's cool. You know what I mean? No hard feelings to none of y'all. Shout out to everybody that came and stayed, and those that came and departed. We appreciate you too as well. Other than that, man, just wish y'all the greatest, man. I swear I do. I wish y'all the greatest. Whatever you desire in your heart, whatever it is that you want, I desire for you to have, and hopefully that you will be successful at whatever it is you're trying to do. And just keep the faith. Keep your faith on whatever it is, and make sure you manifest it, you see it, you dream it, you believe it, and then make it come true. That's all I can tell you, man. I want y'all to win. Win.
Win. You know what I'm saying? Life should be real. I be going through life shit. Y'all be like, this nigga's 2 hours late. Bitch, I had life shit going on. You know what I mean? So I definitely understand your life shit, because I be going through life shit. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all think me and Money Boss live these magical lives. Even Boss, though. Boss be having shit, like real shit going on. Like, Boss be having shit going on, too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He be having shit going on sometimes. He be in his mood sometimes. He be thinking about, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we feel, that's why I think we the dopest niggas, because we really understand what the fuck y'all be going through sometimes. We go through it sometimes, even though some of y'all don't think we go through any of it, because it'd be niggas like, oh nigga, like, bro, don't you know what the fuck, like, niggas really be thinking we don't go through nothing, like, man, which is tragic, but we go through shit. You know what I'm saying? We go through
just as much as what y'all go through, trust me.
Just as much. We just are the best at making it look good, bitch. We make it look good. You know what I'm saying? Never let them see you sweat. Secret Menu Podcast, money making, motivation, Mondays, you know what I'm saying? Diego Red, Money Boss. We appreciate y'all tapping in with us on a regular basis, man. I seen a bunch of familiar faces tonight. I was sad to not see my girl Lashina, but I know what she's going through, and she's paying. So prayers for her and her family. Prayers to everybody else who took a loss. Diego Red is saying peace.
Money Boss is saying peace.
And we out.